America, I'm getting concerned about. Russia is a fairly pragmatic country for all of its deviousness. But when you've got countries like Pakistan and India having nukes, it's like,
Alassa was a friend of mine.
yeah. Well, they don't have Sage. They do not have a nuclear program. Okay.
So, what can I do for you?
Yeah, no, they don't.
No, they don't, dude. They don't. That's not true, dude.
They didn't smuggle nuclear shit over from the U.S.
No, they don't have a nuclear program, man.
No?
They assured JFK that there are no nukes in Israel, and they haven't changed their position on that since.
Really?
So.
You can always trust the Israelis.
That's 100% true, man.
Ask the residents of the Gaza Strip.
What is it?
Yeah. Well, I saw some of the redecorating they've done in the Gaza Strip. What's a fancy word for shitty? Rustic? Not even rustic. They've got.
It has character.
Yeah, they added some character to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They
characterized it, Sage.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
That's cool.
Yeah. One thing I didn't like about Gaza was they had like way too many like bright lights and stuff like that.
Right.
And
So now it's pitch black.
yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
I don't have to tell you, I have higher authority.
Passcode is out of date. Commander Gran.
You
Passcode,
like
expired between walking through
Oh, damn.
Authorize this person's
desk.
data. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy
Yeah,
them!
you should have just told her you had higher authority.
Yeah, shit, apparently. I mean, this is whatever.
I mean, whatever. Kill more people. Nothing wrong with that. These droids ain't shit. Did we do a sound test?
Yes, I did. I just kind of did it. Halfway silently on my phone there.
Ooh, I could come hang out with us.
There you go.
Did you guys hear about fucking Australia? They recently put out like a statement about how they no longer think COVID is a problem and that there don't need to be any restrictions or mask requirements. But they're still keeping people in camp.
Well, one of those things doesn't really work with the other.
Australians got to be asking themselves questions about what just happened, right? Like, if they're saying COVID's over, no more restrictions, like, I mean, you have to assume.
Camps.
Well, I mean, the fact that they're still camps, but they got to be asking questions about, like, why they went through all of this shit, dude.
I mean,
Like,
I
I
don't think so, but
And they went through something way worse than we did.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Police were beating people in the streets for going outside to have a cigarette. Like, I mean, like, things were bad.
Yeah. It's not good, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Australia, is Australia even count as a country anymore?
I tell you what, man, Crocodile Dundee and Crocodile Hunter and all that, they misled me about, like, the character of the Australian people, dude.
Yeah, man. I thought it was way
I thought
more
they were
chill.
kind of tough, like, that they would, like, stand up for themselves, but man, they just got, like, bitch slapped and pushed into their houses.
Was it, I think Tim Dillon that was joking about they don't care because all they want to do is barbecue anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably true. I mean, I guess, yeah, they probably allowed them out on their decks or whatever, so as long as they had access to grills, you know. So they could throw a couple shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah, that is from the
I believe that.
Yeah, wasn't that from Outback?
Outback Steakhouse? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's probably something like that. I mean, it's like literally, it's like one. Came over here in an American
Yeah, it was paid
commercial.
to say it.
Yep. Well, you know, I mean, somebody's got to create their culture for them.
Yeah, what else does their culture have? Kangaroos and camps, apparently.
Kangaroos. If kangaroos ran those camps, I would be truly
Camp,
Yeah, there was boxing
Camp
everyone.
Kangaroo. Yeah.
It just box you to death.
That would be a very entertaining version of
Dude, I will take it.
shit. No, I forgot the
I'd watch that.
Schindler's List.
With kangaroos.
The Nazis.
That'd be interesting.
I don't think you can make that.
I don't know. I think even these guys.
That would
look
be
up
kind
to
of
each other.
that'd be kind of adorable though. I mean, I'd like to watch that.
I mean, they did it with chickens. Like, let's just put it on.
What do you mean they did it?
Chicken Run, dude. Chicken Run is a fucking Holocaust movie.
Oh, that's true.
It's an animated children's Holocaust movie. I mean, like, somebody got away with it.
KFC got tofu nuggets now.
Tofu nuggets.
Yeah, and they got the fake meat nuggets now.
They still look as greasy as fake rat.
Oh, they getting fake rat.
Rats from Popeyes.
Ooh. You think you're getting beyond rats pretty soon?
Beyond rats.
Beyond rats. That's amazing.
God, I hate Juhani sometimes. She's so fucking worthless. Was she stuck in that corner the whole time?
No, she was.
Okay. Yeah, throw a grenade at her.
Yeah, fucking send him a park lab. I don't think that.
Dude, how hard was that ass you just dropped over there, dude? Huh?
That's what the big green cloud register
Yeah,
says.
dude.
I thought it was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, dropping ass.
Oh, I thought you said acid.
Oh no.
Acid.
Yeah, he dropped. Ooh, acid.
Yeah.
It's like, can your butt get acid reflux? That sounds pretty.
Oh god.
That sounds pretty rough. Imagine.
Just comes up sometimes.
You just have like a fart and it burns.
Ooh.
You feel
that's-
the acid come halfway up.
That doesn't sound good, man.
That's bad, dude. Butt acid.
Yeah, butt
I
acid.
don't-
Acid, dude.
Yeah, acid.
Yeah, I
Acid.
don't like that. I don't like it.
Acid reflux disease. Man, we're really off to a hot start here today, aren't we?
Well,
We brought the butt stuff out early,
Yeah.
and we're gonna get canceled over the kangaroo Holocaust joke, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Are we gonna get canceled over that?
well, we didn't actually make it. We just talked about
Yeah,
the
dude.
idea.
Yeah, we didn't even make a joke. We said that would be a bad idea. You should not do that. That is not funny to name a kangaroo Adolf Hoppler.
I think Mouse would have been a better comic series.
But they would still be mice.
Maybe it could be some other silly Australian animal.
Maybe it'd be kangaroos and dingoes or something. I don't know.
Kangaroos and dingoes.
Koalas.
Yeah.
You there.
What would the allies be?
I don't know, man. The minute you put a koalas in a camp, you're just getting that inevitably.
True.
But like,
Careful.
I don't know.
What? Sound
if you put koalas in camps, man, like it'd be a disaster by like day 2 as they started coming down off the eucalyptus high.
Oh, dude, they get cranky.
They do get cranky.
I love how much of a pushover most of these Sith are.
You get to the Dark Jedi, and it's like, yeah.
No, I guess that's good.
I mean, usually they're the ones with the lightsabers in the movies. The only really effective ones that, anyway.
I will
They're
say,
completely useless robots.
every time you talk to one of these just kind of Sith grunts, they're always like, I'm just doing it for money, man. Like, it's just like, I don't really give a shit about it. So, yeah, they're probably not super invested.
That's true.
Probably not
Their
the
heart's
best
not in
brain
it.
either.
Yeah.
It's only the ones that take it to a religious extreme.
Yeah, this is like Scientology, you know. These are like the bottom level cultists. Whereas the Dark Jedi, I mean, they've gotten theta care.
They've seen
You think Tom Cruise
L.
knows
Ron
Darth
Hubbard's
Malak?
they've seen L. Ron Hubbard's handwritten notes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Shit only costs like $140,000, Sage.
Only, you say. That's
Yeah, dude.
steal.
To look at some fucking
that's
loose leaf paper, like.
That's,
I
that
mean,
seems like a
where else?
steal.
Where
Also,
else
at
can
the
you?
Fatal, so
Where?
we talk about the
Where
DCA.
else? Where else can you look at loose leaf paper for less than $200,000?
Nowhere, man.
Nowhere, dude. There
Yeah,
there
that's
isn't
not
a.
a
There's
thing.
just not a place, dude.
Yeah, no.
You should
Or
probably.
digitally, I mean, that's not even either. Yeah, they're not much better. I think they just introduced those because
They look-
over leveled the like basic ones to such a degree that now they're just like these guys are truly fucking pointless. Unless...
These guys look like they're about to play some laser tag or something.
I mean, they're probably supposed to look like the Emperor's Star.
The Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, you know, the fat red dude.
I'd like to see the long miles to have in the Sith.
That'd be pretty cool.
Be interesting.
It'd be fun.
That'd be a good crossover.
Or just
Star
David
Wars.
Spade.
Ooh, David Spade as a Sith?
Yeah.
I could actually see that. You could actually make that work, I think.
You think so?
Like make him one of the the captains or whatever. Give him one of those goofy little hats, you know?
Yeah, I could see that.
I could see that.
His career's taken enough of a nosedive for it.
That's definitely true. But I mean you know, it's kind of like I can see it in the way that like Owen Wilson really worked in Loki. You know
Sure,
what I
sure.
mean? Like where it's like
You find just the right role for him, and you can actually kind of. Yeah. No, that's totally fair. I can see that. I can see that working.
Plus, I mean, David Spade's such like a weaselly looking dude that he could have some more villain roles. I don't think
That's,
that
yeah.
would.
No, you're definitely not wrong about that.
The cat was totally watching the loading screen like it was the most exciting part of the game.
For her, probably was.
I'm here. Your wish?
Oh yeah, I used all your shields.
So what else happened in the last few days?
What?
Well, I almost got shot.
Yeah.
So that happened.
I was there for that.
Yep. Definitely the most exciting thing that's happened in the last few days.
Okay.
What's going on with you, Ulysses?
Not a whole lot, to be honest.
I started a new job.
Yeah, that's cool, dude.
How's that going?
It's good.
He's
I won't say the name of the place, but it's essentially like I'm essentially like a lab technician. So doing COVID tests and flu tests, and strep tests.
Do you have to taste test them?
No, because that would be putting snot in your mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe you're getting paid for that. I don't know.
Oh,
You did check the contract, right?
well, yeah. I mean, I always do both. Maybe. Yeah, I have to look at
Hey, man, that's how Kyle ended up in that human Sentai pad, dude.
the human Sentai pad. I forgot about that. That fucking episode was great. And Apple would do some shit like that too.
Yeah, they would. Apple's not a good company. You know, when companies start getting close to or over that $1 trillion mark, they really do become just like sci-fi dystopian evil companies, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get to that size and maintain it without becoming some horrible monster.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what companies are worth over $1 trillion right now? It's Apple, Microsoft, Google, or Alphabet, I guess. I think Meta is, and Amazon. So,
Yeah. No.
yeah, that's a list of companies that I don't have a lot of like
Those are
respect or
places you
trust
don't
for.
wanna work for.
Yeah, right. I think Walmart might be worth over $1 trillion, but that would only further reinforce my point.
Yeah, that's definitely. Why am I running so fast?
Well, you're stimulant.
Yeah.
Why
I
you-
hope there's just a sprint button in the remake.
That'd be nice.
Get around a little faster in general.
I'm here. Yes.
I know you're here.
And she got fucked up, didn't she?
She deserved it.
You really got some distaste for Geronimo.
She's not a fan.
Yeah.
No.
She has like an almost gnome-like effect on you.
I don't
Not quite the same, but like.
Just don't like her, man.
And what'd she do to you?
Be ugly and
Well, that's all it takes?
have a bad accent.
Well, I'll give you the bad accent.
I don't know. How do you judge people, Ulysses, on their character or something?
Yeah, man. Don't judge a book by its cover. You gotta judge it by the inside flap.
The inside, what the description of like the author.
Yeah, man. You can learn a lot about that.
He doesn't judge it. He doesn't judge people by the color of their skin. He judges people by the color of their meat.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
you know.
Are they well marbled or not?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know, you gotta make sure that there's some proper brining. You know.
What's under the skin that counts, man? Skin is
So,
a meal.
so now, Ulysses, since people are are less physically active or whatever, has there been like a kind of like veal effect on humans? Are they getting softer?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Good question.
I guess you weren't eating people in like the good old days, huh?
No, man.
Yeah.
So you might only know soft meat.
Yeah, you don't know what it was like to eat those stringy, like, Greatest Generation motherfuckers.
Oh no, I meant the droids, but I mean, but today, oh yeah, they'd be one-hit KOs.
I think we're at the point now where you'd have to dig those people up. Like, I don't think.
I mean, there's a couple lying around if you really want to take them out. I mean, there's not many, but here and there.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, what's this thing?
Just got like a data module from it.
Oh, that's right. That's what we were looking for. That DC droid.
Yeah. So we got the thing that we were like,
Going for?
actually looking for in this.
Apart from the Dark Jedi, that wasn't too hard.
Mm-hmm.
But there is some. Ooh.
Mark IV, huh? Does that make any difference at all?
These might be a little tougher.
Not too impressed so far.
No, never mind. No, they're not. All right.
That was awesome.
Basically, didn't even get hit. Granted, we're also very powerful.
Yeah, chain
And-
lightning seems the way to go here.
I'm here.
That and the game is also designed originally, right, as in such a way that you could play Manon first,
yeah.
right? Like, or
Right,
well,
yeah,
Tar,
okay.
Tatooine, but then that could be the first other planet that you go to.
I suppose. So Eminem's got a makeover, huh?
Yeah, you want to fuck them less now, right?
Yeah, really changed it. I don't fuck bitches in sneakers. I find I'm too good for that.
Sneakers, that's where you draw the line.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't actually change the one chick out of heels. They just made the heels smaller.
Yeah. Yep. The brown
brown one?
the brown
Or the green
M&M.
one? I don't
No, the green one had like go-go boots, and the brown one had like high heels. See, the brown one was like a sexy librarian. I guess that was what they were going for. She
Yeah,
had like
I
those
don't
half
remember these.
the half rim, the half moon glasses and shit.
I don't remember these these fucking weird commercials where they'd actually have sex with each other. So like,
Well, no, they never had those.
man, how horrifying would it be to see like M&Ms like eat each other out?
Yeah. now
Your
you're
face.
thinking about it.
Your face. Oh, that's good.
That's just too bad we don't
Just
have a camera
just
for the Xbox.
just the M&M, one of the like the brown M&M walks out of like out of like a
ass.
supply closet or something, and like you know how when you like suck on an M&M, it slowly turns white. It's just like white around her crotch.
I mean, like like maybe they're like biting a little too hard, so like you can see the filling coming out.
Ooh, you can actually see the chocolate.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be interesting, huh?
That's dirty,
Huh?
man.
What's
think there's
what's
rule-
under that shell? Like
Ooh,
what's
yeah.
under that thin candy shell, baby?
Do you think there's actually like Rule 34 M&M
Of
stuff?
course there
Oh,
is.
100%,
And Tucker,
dude. No doubt.
Tucker Carlson probably drew a lot of it.
Well, that's a good point.
I wasn't so disturbed by them desexifying the M&Ms. I thought it was weird that they sexed up the M&Ms to start with.
Well, I thought so too. But
I just-
sex sells.
I was just like kind of
cynical marketing,
embarrassed.
though.
I was just kind of embarrassed of like the changes they made to the M&Ms personalities. It was like the softest sounding shit I've ever heard in my life. They were like, the red M&M has always been kind of a bully, but in this new iteration, he's going to be more supportive of the other M&Ms. And then they were like, and the blue M&M has always been anxious, had some anxiety, but he's gonna really embrace himself now and learn to like, and then it was like, and the green M&M and the brown M&M, they used to have like a rivalry between each other, but now they're gonna work to support each other as like strong and independent women making their own way in the world. And I was like, this is retarded. Like,
why do M&Ms need to make their way in the world anyway?
well, why are you taking all the personalities away from the M&M? Like, why? I guess they don't need them in the first place. But like, I don't know. I mean, just like now they're gonna have like no personalities.
Well, no.
Why even have them?
Personality is going to be that they're supportive of each other. And, that's it.
That's boring. Could you imagine if they started doing that with movies? If they were like,
They have to have less personality.
no, but if they were like if they remade Harry Potter and they're like in this new Harry Potter, Voldemort is going to be more supportive of like the other wizards and shit. Like, what kind of movie would that be?
Yeah, that would be.
Like, would you watch that movie?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I don't know if they'll kill me or not, but we'll try.
Like if they were like in the past,
Oh, okay.
Saruman and Gandalf used to have like a contentious relationship, but now they're gonna start supporting each other as two wizards making their way in the world. Like, do you watch that movie, Sage?
No. No, I wouldn't.
I mean, sure, it's just M&M commercials, and I didn't give a fuck about M&M commercials in the first place. I just
Right.
I mean, who is watching M&M commercials for the story?
Tucker Carlson? He can't come if he doesn't know what's happening.
yeah. Well, you know, I mean, a bad story ruins your candy-themed pornography.
That's true.
Warning. Activate.
Yeah, you can use that on the
I mean, Tucker Carlson certainly has.
How may I be?
Oh,
Of
shut up.
course.
Would you watch some candy-themed pornography, Sage?
No.
Are you sure?
I mean, maybe if it's funny.
I can't even really
Can you
think
make that
of.
funny?
I can't think of very many candy mascots too. M&M's got them, right? Anybody else got it?
Candy, yeah. Well, yeah, where it's like an actual
Elves? I don't
character.
know.
Those are for cookies, though.
Are we gonna count like?
Well, I would be.
candies or
Yeah, I was
sugar
gonna count
confections in
just.
general?
I was gonna count just candy, because otherwise, I mean, you got like a million cereal mascots.
So if it's so if we're just saying pure candy.
Yeah, just like straight up candy. Like Snickers doesn't have one.
Warning.
They had Danny DeVito in a couple I mean, not Danny DeVito, Joe Pesci in a couple commercials. Because he's so angry, and they're like, "Oh, you need to eat a Snickers,
You want to
Joe."
watch like Joe Pesci like hate fucking M&M?
Yeah, maybe. Well,
There's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
I don't know. Maybe it's a commercial like Joe Pesci walks up to that owl from the Tootsie Pop commercials and is like, "How many licks, Mr. Owl?" I don't know, man. I don't know. But like, yeah, I don't know why. I also just wonder, like, are a lot of people like seeing how the M&Ms treat each other and like basing their human interactions on that? It's like one day I hope I can belittle like belittle other kids like the red M&M does. Like,
I don't even remember the last time I saw an M&M commercial.
I haven't seen one in a long time.
I wasn't even aware they still made those. To be honest.
I mean, if you go to the theater, they'll still play them in front of movies.
Oh, really?
And then not even new ones, just like
The old ones?
Just the old ones.
Uh,
Which, if that's the case, then people aren't even going to see the new designs, are they?
No.
why do you need to like?
I don't know, man. I don't even eat M&Ms, like just the candy itself.
They're not good.
They're not that good. Yeah, they're
the
really
the
not.
ones with the peanuts inside. Are
Peanuts are good. The peanut ones are good.
Okay, I'll give you
Peanut
that.
butter ones are good too.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yeah,
but,
okay.
but
Pretzel ones are pretty good.
I like the pretzel, but
Almond
the
ones are
plain
good.
See, we're finding lots of good M&Ms.
Plain ones.
Yeah, the
Plain
ones
M&Ms
yeah.
are shit.
That's what I'm talking
I don't give a fuck about plain M&Ms. But
You like the ones that
The
people.
specialty ones are
You like the ones with nuts inside.
Yeah.
I like when somebody nuts in an M&M.
Yeah.
Like Tucker Carlson does to that green one.
Yeah. He was really upset about it.
Yeah, I don't. I also don't understand
It's like,
being.
how am I supposed to fucking jerk off now?
I'm saying the green M&M still looks the same. She just got sneakers on now.
Well, I mean, Tucker
I'm
Carlson
sorry.
is a very, very. He has a very specific kink, man.
I'm just saying, man. I mean, like, if you were fucking an M&M and she didn't want to put the boots on, like, are you really gonna go home? Like,
I think Tucker Carlson would, man. I think
what are
he'd
you
have
just
blue balls
just in
for the
a
rest of his
rage?
life.
Just in a rage. It's like, put on the boots, bitch. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, that's a good question. Oh, it's raining inside.
Yeah.
Because of the water that was
It's
in
like
there.
they're like water pressures.
With an order, you got to flood / not flood.
Yeah, I was having a little trouble figuring out the pattern on that.
How funny would it be if you could trap one of your companions in there and then flood the room?
God, that'd be hilarious.
That'd be nice. God, we got Bastila and Jabroni here. I had trouble making a choice.
Yeah, if only Cars was here.
Oh, well, then I'd choice to be easy.
Yeah, it's definitely true. Okay. I think that's right. Alright. I think that's the
Going on. Pressure.
Warning, activating.
Yeah, I feel like one of these days, Tucker Carlson would probably admit that he jerks it to the green M&M. He'll never admit he jerks it to the brown M&M.
Why? You think it's like a racial thing?
I think it's a racial thing. Yeah.
Ah,
I think he just would not be okay with it.
like you
His
said,
dad wouldn't anyway.
like you said, Ulysses. You know, you gotta judge.
There
You
we
gotta
go.
judge M&Ms by the content of their character,
I
not
mean,
the
the
colors.
content of their chocolate.
Yeah, well, just not by the color of their candy coating, dude.
Right,
Like,
right.
you just
I mean, they're all chocolate on the inside.
Yeah.
Well, to be
they're
fair,
all
we were
chocolate
just
on
doing
the
that.
outside.
We were saying that the best M&Ms are the ones with
something inside of them. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I definitely judge my M&Ms by their filling, dude. Tell you what, M&Ms are good. M&Ms are a good metaphor for racism because I mean, like, no, they are. They are. Because you know, I mean, they all taste the same. Like, there's the color of the shell makes no
That's
difference.
racist.
No, but the color of the shell makes no difference whatsoever. Like some, like, you know how dumb you have to be like have a favorite favorite color of your M&M. Just be like, I like the red ones.
That's true.
Like,
yeah.
like, yeah, they all taste like low grade Hershey's chocolate.
That's true, man.
Just like people.
People taste like chocolate.
I mean, they do if you dip them in chocolate.
Now I'm just imagining you just with a fucking fondue pot and half a dude. just
You're
like
like, cheese or chocolate tonight?
just with a chocolate fountain.
I mean, shit, man, what do you think I do on Easter?
That's your Easter
That's
tradition.
an Easter tradition. What's in the eggs this year, Ulysses?
I like how the game glitched out and we disappeared.
Yeah, it likes to do that. I think I save afterwards, so.
Warning, active. Warning.
Okay, so that should be open.
It's pretty complicated.
I mean, man, can you imagine actually having to run back and forth between these?
Nobody would
Yeah,
ever
that would
break
be
in.
very frustrating.
Hold on a second. Also, I can't get what I
Warning,
just did.
active.
Yeah.
Really necessary for the front of the door to spin around before it opens.
Probably not, but they wanted their money's
Warning,
worth, I guess.
I think they paid a little too much for this security system.
Yeah?
It's mostly inconvenient. The major deterrent is the inconvenience.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, it's not
It's
really.
just
not a
annoying.
real
It's just annoying. It's not like you can't figure it out. It's just frustrating to have to run back and forth.
Maybe they'll hope you'll give up. Maybe that's the whole point.
It's like if you walked into like a bank vault and the entire floor was a treadmill.
Yeah, that would suck.
It'd be annoying, but like if you'd still be motivated.
But you'd also be able to get off.
Well, not if the entire floor was.
Oh, that would be kind of frustrating.
Ironically, once you actually made it to the other side, it'd probably make it easier to just toss the ball on the treadmill.
That's true. And then it all just collect at the door.
Yeah.
Okay, now instead of opening the door immediately, we'll put that in and come back to that. Luckily, we don't have to go back through that to get out.
That's
That's
good.
good.
Oh, and these guys are chumps, so.
I like how the deadly gas is fun.
Not really.
Do they have
But
to differentiate from the slightly annoying gas mine?
But they're not silent either, so.
True.
That's the trade-off.
Ah,
Not gonna just target someone else right away. Say you're turn-based, but then you make me do that part of it.
It's turn-based, but it's janky.
Yeah. Whoa, okay. Just teleporting all over the place.
Skill too low.
That's for. Oh wait, disabling is. Oh shit, really? Whatever.
well, you blew it up in your face.
Oh, you got a bunch of stink now.
What can
Yep.
I do? What?
That's what makes Tucker Carlson always make that expression.
What, does he has a gas mine under his desk?
I mean, he looks like someone far. It's the same
He does
face that
always
Kristen
kinda-
Stewart
yep.
had throughout the Twilight movies. Ooh, flow control. Now we can take those guys out. We don't need.
Can we like flood the room with the Dark Jedi? That'd be hilarious. We can take the droids, no problem.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. We do have to disable the
Yeah,
force
force
field
field is
though,
go.
just to get through.
Cool.
Is that the? Wait, is that the? No, that's where
That's
we
where
are.
we are. Don't flood that room.
Which we could if we wanted to.
Sounds like a good idea.
That's
Reception.
suicide. You training.
There's a Dark Jedi.
There's also one of those
That one
fish
we
men.
also, and that one we can't actually do anything.
Ah,
with.
that's
Must be
lame.
important. Alright, well, I think we killed everyone there.
Yep.
Yep. And
Jesus, there's a lot of room.
Disassembly.
Uh,
We were
also-
already
that's
in
also
there,
something
yep.
We did already.
Did we do steam control?
Ooh, wait, I think we might have skipped that.
Eh,
Alright, there's
nothing.
nobody there.
We do need to do that though, because
Oh, yeah.
that's the
Oh,
shortcut to
sure.
go back
Gotcha.
without having to deal with the doors.
That's a good idea.
Cool.
All right.
Did you guys hear it supposedly in one of the documents that the Trump people were trying to prevent from being brought before to be looked over for the January 6th stuff?
Right.
There was a draft of an executive order for the
Mhm.
military to confiscate voting machines in December. So,
Oh, damn.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Oh, it's after the election?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like right after
Huh.
December, and then the military was supposed to do like their own independent count of the vote, which would take about 2 months.
Hmm.
And
Interesting.
presumably the Republicans knew that the military probably wasn't going to like give them the election or anything, but
Right.
it would just be sort of a ploy to ensure that Trump would get it,
Just to keep it from.
and to further their campaign of oh, they stole the election stuff.
Just to try and muddy the waters even more.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's 100% believable. Ooh.
I like these robots. I wouldn't mind having one of that.
Just don't have it as a guard because it's not going to do its job.
That's fucking
It's pretty
true.
worthless.
Well, at least against a fucking Death Squad
Well,
Jedi.
that's fair. We are kind of powerful now.
I mean, I'd probably keep the rats out.
Squirrels, man, you set them up against those squirrels.
Yep.
Well, you know, Sage is always looking for rats.
Yeah, man, I love that rats from
That's why he's
Popeyes.
always going to Popeye.
Yeah. Should get a T-shirt that says that.
Love that rat from Popeye.
Yeah. Little like fucking cartoon rat with like a thumbs up,
Just in a bowl of fried rats.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think of the?
holding a bowl of fried rats. So there's a rat with like a cartoon rat holding a bowl of fried rats.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but he's also in a big bucket of fried rat, too.
Absolutely. Yeah,
yeah.
no, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that shirt.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that famous Dave logo of like the pig barbecuing itself or whatever it was doing.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
think would
but
happen
that's-
if you wore that shirt into a Popeyes?
Oh, man, that's the only place I'd wear it. I'd go out of my way to wear it to a Popeyes.
Yeah, let me get a 4-piece rat meal.
4-piece rat meal. Alright, you guys are gonna do your fucking jobs this time.
I like how we're always juicing before every fight.
Canderous always looks down on us when we ask him to make these for us too. He's like, a real warrior needs no stimulants. Every time.
Yeah, well, I mean, if Canderous walking out,
Dang, we are
that's
just
nick, too.
juiced, dude.
Yep. See if it matters. These guys are rocking the force powers today.
Dang, they are really good at disabling us.
Yeah, we barely get a hit in. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Can you be useful?
Yeah, seriously. Can you? Go after the same one. It's also part of the problem.
I got one of them down.
Yeah, you got it this time.
There you go.
Yeah, those guys really put up a fight. That was funny.
Nice.
That's the whirlwind power.
We gotta use that power more often.
It's good for kids' birthdays.
It's Footlocker.
So I think I was telling you guys I've been watching more of the like kind of videos on YouTube about Michael Eisner's run as Disney CEO.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God, that shit's funny, dude.
because he sucked.
Yeah, he was terrible.
Yeah.
At one point, he came to like the Imagineers or whatever, the people that design everything at Disney, and was like, "We need to have more fun food. Like
Fun
the parks,
food.
the parks need more fun food." And they were like, okay, like,
I think they meant more fat food.
and they were like, okay, what do you have in mind? And apparently, he had eaten a Belgian waffle.
Okay. With a rat in it.
But he had eaten a Belgian waffle, and it gave him this really great idea. Oh, he's like just some random. Oh, is he an enemy or no?
It wasn't a minute ago, but now
He is now, I guess.
Oh, whatever.
But he had eaten a Belgian waffle, and for some reason that made him think about ice cream cones. And then he had this really good idea for something that
Good, you say.
Yeah, this really good idea for something that he called a handwich.
You eat a hand? I think I have one of those.
Yeah, I've paid a girl for that.
But and it was basically an ice cream cone shaped sandwich. So it was like a cone made out of bread, and then they stuffed like macaroni and cheese, or like tuna salad, or like pulled pork in it, and they marketed it as an attraction at Disneyland. They were like, this sandwich is an
I don't
attraction.
see how.
This sandwich is an attraction in and of itself, and then they put it in Tomorrowland because it was the sandwich of the future.
Really?
Yeah, like
Did anybody buy that?
Michael Eisner believed he had revolutionized the
The
sandwich.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
revolutionized the sandwich.
Yep, and then they discontinued.
Not surprising.
Cellcath Sith, I'm just here to kill anyone in my way. These are all the missing Cellcath like children.
Oh yeah, the younglings.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
no. No.
They look just the same as every other cell cat, though.
That's true. That's laziness.
Yeah, they
Or
should.
perhaps a lack of data space, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you think so, but think you can have an easy time here, Sorry. Maybe they're still putting up more of a fight than those droids, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, why do they use those fucking droids in Star Wars?
I don't know, man. They never work. Like, I'd trust them to maybe be, like, mopping the floor.
Even then, somehow, like, the fucking dust bunnies would kill them.
They'd like just breathe in and have like go into anaphylactic shock or something, just like suck down too much dust.
And then while it's in shock, it'll be flailing around, like, busting up every other droid in the hallway.
Nice. I'm pretty happy with our computer use.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Pretty happy with it.
Yeah. We could always be higher, but
Yeah. But, you know, you gotta take what you can get,
Yeah.
especially a Sage.
oh, Sage is such a stingy bastard, dude.
No.
Am I?
Holding holding back
problem?
those points and shit.
I give you guys. I have given you plenty of computer use.
You've done it, like, maybe, like, once.
Yeah.
That is not true.
1.5 times at
Yeah.
most.
Ooh, can we get kill?
Yeah, actually. So that's like the more advanced version of Force Choke.
Oh, nice.
How does that work? You just, like, insta-kill someone, or does he, like, slowly drain them?
It just does higher damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What?
So basically, yeah, basically this slowly. We are dark side. Slow death is better, right?
True, true. I like that force choke.
What's up?
I like the force choke. That's
Do you think
that's a good power.
Do you think there are, like, just, like, domination that they, like, they just force choke people for, like, you know, for fun? People are into it.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, if you have the force, how much does that like come into the bedroom with you, dude?
Yeah. I think like Jedi and Sith would get a lot of, like, you know.
I feel like the
That's
Jedi frown on it, but the Sith are probably pretty kinky.
You think the Jedi frown on it?
I bet they consider that like a misuse. Well, they're not. They're pretty sure they're supposed to be celibate, aren't they?
Are
Well, that
they?
means that they might be
Like
kind of
priests.
repressed, so they might
Oh,
be doing
really?
that behind closed doors, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, you know, hands free dildoing. You know, I mean,
So no, they remove them, but they already killed him. Damn, we didn't get to kill them.
sucks, dude.
You're right, House. they do just look like the same size, though. They don't look any smaller or younger at all.
Nope.
Well, hey, another thing for the remake.
Yep.
Can you imagine if you actually get to kill like what actually physically appear to be like young children versions of these things?
Well, tadpoles or
dude.
whatever.
Yes.
Tadpoles.
That's why they probably won't do that in the remakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, murdering children. Oh, frog legs, dude. Get some of those.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, they did say they were youth, so maybe they're, like, teenagers.
Yeah, I guess that's
So they could look
How
sort
did you
of.
get in here?
They could use, like, similar models, I guess.
I recognize
maybe they're just
Lord
like
Malak was most
young
displeased
adults.
when he learned
Yeah.
you had escaped
I don't know how
Paris
you.
alive.
I don't know how you
He was
make that
promised a great
mistake,
reward
but
to
on a fish
whoever
person, but you know.
destroys.
I don't know either, man. These fish people are really falling for the propaganda.
Yeah, they are.
As you
I thought they were fish people, not sheep people.
apprentices, we shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Yeah. About that. He does have some protection against force powers,
Damn it.
to be fair.
That would have been nice if you could just fucking throw him around.
Also,
Yeah, I don't think those apprentices are gonna do anything. Seemed pretty useless before.
I'm here.
Bastila, what the fuck? I just told you. Ooh, this is a master.
Yeah.
Good thing I saved before I opened the door.
Man, he dodges like a motherfucker, dude.
Ooh.
He just threw you out the room. That's actually awesome.
Yeah, it's hard to land a hit on him. Everything's missing.
What you get for the random dice rolls? Oh, he's stunned it now.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
That looks pretty dicey
So
there.
be it.
Yeah.
Alex, how disappointed are you?
With that pun,
Yeah.
it wasn't the best.
Michael would be mad though.
That's true. I should have saved it for when he was here.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of puns.
I don't think you don't hate him like Michael hates him though. Michael hates him like you hate gnomes.
I'm kind of resolved to puns. It's kind of become the default in comedy now. As no, it has, man. Like I did
It's really
really.
telling me like stand-up comics go out there and just like make a bunch of puns.
Well, because they can't
A
tell.
lot of
they
them,
can't tell actual
a lot of
jokes,
them really do now.
Really?
Late night comedy is almost all puns now.
Huh, I don't watch it anymore. So.
Yeah, well, yeah, you and everybody else.
It's bad. Like Colbert, I mean, Colbert is like every other joke is just cartoon images of dancing vaccines. I'm not even kidding. Alex made me watch that.
Did I ever show you those?
I don't think he did. No.
Oh, they're awful, dude.
It's
There's like
literally
hundreds.
Can you do the vax? Can you do the vax? And that's his joke.
All right.
Yeah.
Good
There's
humor, dude.
yeah, solid, dude.
That's
there's
high-
at
that's
least
like
there's at
highbrow
least
humor.
there's at least 50 of those. I could show you a long compilation if you'd like.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe
Not on
the
stream, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to just hear a bunch of that in the background without actually being able to see him.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants to see him either.
Oh, I did.
Don't, dude.
One thing that happened recently I thought you guys would appreciate is they have now discovered the world's oldest drinking straws.
Okay.
Yeah.
The straws are like 3 feet long. They're big metal straws.
Okay.
And they were actually discovered in the late 1800s, but they didn't know what they were for. They just like, these are weird metal tubes.
Right.
But then they recently tested them and were able to find like residue from beer inside of them.
Oh,
And
cool.
they're 5,000 years old, and what they're pretty sure they did is, you know how like in older movies about like young love and stuff, you know, they'd go to like the diner and then you'd share a milkshake or whatever, and you'd put your straw on one
Right.
side of it and they
It'd
put
be
the straw on the
Keen.
other. What?
I said it's keen.
Keen?
Yeah, that's what they'd say.
Like
Oh, it's Keen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Wouldn't
yeah,
that be keen?
Oh God, because they're
Fucking
fucking
losers.
old.
I
But
legitimately forgot people said that.
But-
I meant like Commander Keen or something. Which is also fucking ancient.
Yeah.
no, it'd be so there'd be like they think like a group of guys would get together, and then there'd be a big bowl of
Keen
beer.
all over cookies.
Yeah,
Circle.
there'd be a big bowl of beer in the middle, and then they'd all put their straws in it
Okay.
and then drink
Okay.
out
Sounds
of it.
sanitary.
Yeah,
And then they'd all get syphilis.
probably. But so yeah, 5,000 years old. You know, a bunch of guys were all sharing the milk, sharing a brewski. You know, sucking out of the same drink with
I
a
mean-
different straw, putting their straws all in the same
People
bowl.
Definitely.
So I mean, you know, that's people say, like, you know.
I mean, alcohol is like pretty much the grounding of every civilization.
Yeah,
But that's
it's a
like
equalizer.
that's like a fish. You ever seen one of those fish bowls where you order like a big drink and then
You fill it with
everybody?
alcohol.
Yeah, it's basically like they
Yes,
make
like
like a hurricane or a mai tai or something, and they fill
Oh,
up the whole
totally.
thing. So 5,000 years ago, that's what we were up to, dude. You know, just
I mean, that
Not much
sounds like
has
something
changed.
we do.
yeah.
I mean, we haven't come that far, to be honest.
No,
We got cars and modern medicine, but other than
indoor
that-
plumbing.
Oh, yeah, and the metaverse.
God, don't even.
True. What a. Oh no, man. What's gonna happen? I'm already like feeling really distant from like this upcoming generation of kids that were like raised on smartphones their entire like in their most formative years. Like, I don't think I'm ready for kids that grew up on the metaverse. Like, how am I even gonna communicate with someone like that?
I mean, you just won't. You'll just.
I think I
kinda
just
be
won't be
cut
able to.
off and-
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
The old man, like the cycles on being like old and obsolete are getting faster and faster, dude.
Yeah,
we don't
man,
have
It'll be like next week at this rate.
that much longer before we're fucking relics of the past, dude. Like, unable to even comprehend what kids are up to these days.
Yeah, man, we're just gonna be living in our retirement homes for alligator moats.
Ooh, alligator moats are good though.
Oh, speaking of
At least they didn't see it coming.
speaking of
Yeah.
kids getting raised by their phones, did you hear about the fucking There's this family that I guess they loaded up their shopping cart on Walmart full of expensive furniture and then gave the phone to their like 2-year-old to play with, and he bought everything in Walmart. And so they like blew like $2,000 on a bunch of random shit and then showed up afterward.
That's hilarious. They deserve it for.
I think
Will
it's
never take me alive.
I think it's a bad idea to just be filling up your shopping cart with shit you're not gonna buy yet. You know, like I mean,
Well,
like
the kid
who
was
does
was
that?
doing it, right? Or no,
No,
was already
the
there.
mom
parents
the mom
did it.
filled it up, or the parents
kid
filled it
just
up, and the kid just
check
hit
out.
buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought the kid went in and just like added everything at Walmart to their cart and then bought it.
I mean, I think the kid did add some more stuff, but like they actually had selected a whole bunch of things they were thinking about buying, not
Right.
committed to buying, and put it in the shopping cart, and they're like, "Here you go, have fun."
That's that's stupid.
Yeah.
So we're getting arrested for killing everyone in the embassy.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, we did kill everybody in the embassy.
We weren't being very neutral, or sorry, Swiss.
Punched too many holes in this piece, I guess.
Yeah. Conclusion. You're responsible for the disturbance, and you're hereby placed under arrest. Come to the FS2. So we have to now.
Oh, now
we have
another
to be on
trial.
Now it's us that's on trial.
Well, who's gonna defend us?
So everyone else will be detained at the ship. We can now do not take resist, or we shall resort to overwhelming force.
I mean, you just got a bunch of those shitty robots. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, but I guess we're complying, so.
Yeah.
Just saying, these guys would be more scary if they were
Wallace.
okay. They had a little bit more backup than that.
Astra. So this is our arbiter.
Oh, okay.
I don't need anyone to represent me. You have that right. I would recommend against it. Do confinement. You have 9 chance to build up evidence. So you do not believe. What evidence could there be other than that we killed everyone?
I know.
That's if you left your defense up to me. How
Oh,
would we
you
get
give me
free? Questions regarding the events. Already been given all relevant data on you and your companions, so that can be disregarded for what reason.
Broke in.
But
What happens if we fuck this up?
I don't think there's a way to. I don't think you can completely fuck this
Just
up.
tell them we were invited.
I don't know. I say we just admit it. Say we broke in. We should be
Okay.
out and proud about our crime.
Parents among your off-world has been terribly surprised, but the judges want to hear a little more convincing reason. What is your prior association?
I kill them wherever I find them.
Well,
Well, actually,
we should have stopped them from taking.
I don't know. We're not really on a mission for that.
Well,
either.
we're gonna take over
Yeah,
the
that's
galaxy
true.
instead of them. So technically, it's still true. Make your personal motion to foil them. Authorities to continue. More thorough explanation. Should be all the information out. Oh, that's it. All right. Don't you need to ask more
Yeah,
questions?
seriously.
All the information I need. We should proceed now. Judges are waiting.
Yeah, seriously. How can you?
That was relatively straightforward. It should be obvious to the judge. I mean, this is
Is
kind
that
of
a
what
good
we did
sign
to
or
the
a
other guy.
bad sign?
Yeah.
True. We're getting the muffins
Proof
here.
that the Sith are evil. Databad showing that they are kidnapping young self. See, that's what gets us out of it.
Easy bias.
Even though we also killed all of them.
But they'll probably
Well, to
cut
be
us
fair,
some
we can claim that
slack.
was self-defense.
That's true. I had to kill
I
those
felt
kids.
threatened.
I felt threatened. Had to do it.
Those kids challenged my masculinity.
Must do a better job with yourself. Murdered many Sith, extensive property damage. Yeah, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I don't plead, I tell.
Ooh, that's good.
Not tolerate insolence. To obey the rules of the court or you'll be summarily found guilty.
Guilty.
I guess. You are guilty, you admit to your crime.
I was just kidding.
just kidding.
It was a lot of fun. But also good, though.
Just fucked with them. I need to hear all your names again. Especially because it takes forever to say them.
They don't actually say them this long.
Yeah. Especially with the culpability and punishment of this individual and the assault on the Sith embassy. This trial you can dispense with normal formalities and proceed directly. Pleaded not guilty, yet there are reports of weapon fire and detonation. See, entering and leaving. Sith have not conferred with the authorities about this, but from all available evidence, it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. What is your explanation?
Let's see.
I was investigating the disappearances of young Cellcat.
Yeah, that'll get us out.
Just fucking bullshit our way out
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. Well, actually, we're not bullshitting.
Well,
in
that's
this
true. I
case.
mean, it is. But like, we didn't seem to.
We didn't go in there to save them.
Yeah. Probably listening to Shayless and his rumor mongering. Do you have any proof to back up your assumption that this has been implicated?
I have this data pad.
Yay.
First, taking this new evidence into consideration. This is most disturbing. Court will adjourn for a brief period to verify this evidence.
Oh, we're out.
Use the data pad indicating their complicity in a plot to overthrow the lawful government. Having discovered this heinous offense, all charges against you will be dropped. Getting a suitable penalty against the Sith, their embassy is considered off limits to all Otto City security personnel. Calls on this information to be attended to until this matter is dealt with, as they are no longer subject to the protections of self-government. Found innocent and may leave. Haha!
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, well.
Alright, so now. Let's see. Yeah, now we gotta go back to the Republic Embassy. And then we can actually get started on the star map.
Nice.
Finally. Which will be the last, like, real mission, I guess, on this planet.
Cool.
Jesus Christ, Jaboni.
Every time, dude.
And then when you switch back, they want to run away. Well, I tell you, there are things about this game that I cannot
need to be
wait
improved.
for the remake.
Yep. For sure.
Such as them targeting the wrong enemy constantly.
Well, shit, man. I'll tell you, like, even for the remake, they might not be able to fix all the obnoxious qualities of the AI.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay. I mean, whatever. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. I mean, how many games are? You have no
None.
issues. Or issues.
Do you guys hear Meta's building what they're calling the, what do they call it? The AI research supercluster?
Man, it's going to work like Bethesda AI, probably.
It's going to be the biggest AI ever created. It might still suck, but they're building it to form the backbone.
It's her, too. It's her again.
They're building it to form the backbone of the metaverse.
Okay.
So they're building
It
this.
sounds like the villain of a sci-fi story.
It does.
The AI research supercluster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds
Yeah, it
like
does sound
shit.
pretty ominous. Yeah.
Sounds like something the fucking Empire would build, like better triangulate how to destroy planets or something.
That's not that far off from just saying Death Star.
Well, you know, I
Or the
mean,
Deathticle.
Deathticle.
The sphere of fear.
I think that's,
Look at my undescended Deathsticle.
I think that's what they should have gone. Fucking the last movie in the trilogy, instead of building just another Death Star, it should have been two stuck together.
That would
That would have been hilarious, dude.
Hey, afternoon too.
Hey.
What's up?
Hopefully hopefully that just came through and I saw that on time. I hope I didn't miss you there.
I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is
How you
fighting
doing
for its
today?
very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much
Yeah, 'cause you guys suck.
supplies and material to
Yeah,
stand the
they
tide
do.
of battle and bring us victory. Manon is the sole source of Kolto.
Well, how about you? We're doing good, man. We're doing good.
Frankly, we
You know?
need as much of it as we can get.
No one got shot in front of my house today,
Today.
so that's a good day.
That was a big improvement.
Yeah, it's a big
over
improvement
Sunday,
over
dude.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, get to the point.
Conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted
we just
Selkath
made a
see that
big,
the Sith are ever allowed
you
to
know,
win.
case
Galaxy
against
will
the
be
Sith
plunged
for
into
this
darkness.
too. I mean, you'd think that would tip the balance here a bit.
Yeah.
We made a deal.
But the Jedi sucks. I mean, the Republic sucks so much.
You violated the treaty?
So loud. It is a technical
You violated the treaty!
elements of the Selkath government.
Just shout it from the.
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day
its
be able to
source?
synthesize it effectively.
Just the fact that it grows on the ocean floor.
Okay.
It's minor.
Oh, it grows.
The amount we
Yeah.
take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost.
It's what the Cloverfield monster ate.
We
Oh,
were
okay.
Came out of the
into
water.
base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction, an ancient building or artifact, possibly yours.
Think that's what is Kolto what turns that iguana into Godzilla?
Of course it is. Yeah. Godzilla is a Star Wars movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot
You
of
just don't know.
Ostensibly, they're to be shipped,
Shipped off-world, aid, or fired,
When
but
we
they're
lost
really for
contact
another
with the
purpose.
station at Rackard Rift, we send our contingent of Republic soldiers down to. We've
So
tried
no one's
hiring
come back
mercenaries and sending
from
them
this
down
base
to
on the
Earth.
ocean
None
floor.
of those expeditions have returned either.
Not
The
ominous
reason
at all.
we
Easy.
sent that droid underwater.
Yeah,
The
just
reason we
he's
needed it
just
to
he's
be
doing well.
badly.
Good to hear that you're doing well.
Rackard Rift Station. But now that we have the data back, our operation.
Hopefully, hopefully no one's gotten shot in front of your house.
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Colto packing room and enter the sub they're in.
Nah,
It has been
nah,
programmed
that's
good,
to
that's
get down
good.
to the
Because
station.
that did happen.
Should you need
That
2
was
days ago.
pretty dramatic, dude.
It was a very dramatic day.
Nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet.
Pretty boring.
The soldiers
I mean,
were
I
barely enough to keep
man,
us
if it's
secure.
between being boring and people getting shot in front of your house, I'll take boring.
Yeah.
Away from us. Please find
I
out
will
what
take
happened
boring.
to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Nolo colon.
No loco. You're such a no loco. All right. Yeah, now this ocean floor area is one I'm really excited to see in the remake, just because like I said, man, that underwater level in Returnal is probably
It's pretty sweet.
That's probably the closest I can imagine, at least right now.
Oh shit. We're going in down on the sea in a W-shaped ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
W shaped.
Unfortunately, not a giant crab-shaped crab.
Oh, I wish it was a giant crab-shaped crab, man.
How do you decide if it's a W or an M-shaped ship?
Which part is the front? Which one's the back?
What's the front?
Well, the front appears to be the tips. So,
Well, the
So that makes it a
Cockpit
W?
is it right in the middle, right?
Right.
Pointing down, so.
But if it's pointed, I guess how do you orient it, man?
Yeah, that's
Is it
another
like
question.
yeah, right?
how's it dock?
Yeah, how's it dock? It's coming in like an E.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man.
That's incredibly confusing.
This whole part could actually be like have like some like legitimate like horror tinge to it in the remake.
Nice. Don't forget to hit up that Foot Locker, dude. Got to get them Jordans.
Gotta get them Jordans, man. I've had Jordans, man. Those are nice shoes.
Jordan. I used to wear Forces quite a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a minute.
Sonic Forces?
No, Air
Yeah, man,
Forces.
get your furry on.
Nah, Nike makes good shoes.
How did you get in?
They find the most talented Asian children to make them.
All right, what happened?
No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
What happened?
They went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms.
The boss fight should have been Darth
The
Banton
Hellcat came out,
in this like at the end of this area.
smoking
But
their fishy little war
Do we
cries.
even get a boss fight now?
They're,
No.
they're fishy little war cries.
Fishy little war.
and croaking.
That's
their fishy
amazing.
little-
They
the
swarmed
Cellcath.
out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made
The
it.
Cellcath all just went
I just,
insane. And
I did
murdered
not
everyone
expect
down
one of these aliens to sound like fucking Wayne Knight, dude.
Worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Cellcath. Like us.
The Cellcath eat people?
Of course they do. You just
Smelling
food.
work.
No. You're one of them. You'll never get me.
there. All right.
Mercenary.
A mercenary.
Mucinary? He looks like he's made out of mucinex.
He does look like he's made out of
does.
mucus.
Dude, he does. That's what he looks like. Dude.
Like
He
a
looks
booger, dude.
Yeah.
I still think the ones that have like the pink skin are the grossest looking though.
Yeah.
They look like nutsacks with tentacles.
That's an image.
No,
He's
man,
all tentacles and testicles.
I'm just saying, man, though, if you went, like, if you took a little inspiration from Dead Space for this, like, destroyed underwater area where, like, the
Yeah,
fish people
dude.
went crazy and murdered
Or
everyone.
Bioshock.
Yeah,
that's
well,
a perfect
yeah,
fit, yeah.
Bioshock. Definitely Bioshock.
Kind of is bad. Do you think they're gonna do a rebranding of the Mucinex boogers to like more?
Like a dark, gritty reboot of the Mucinex commercial.
Just like
We'll save this note.
just fucking you get like some mafia don type movies
looks
or
like
whatever, you know, they go down there like these lungs are our turf now.
Not sure why he sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. but-
Whatever, you know.
Tough.
We own these lungs.
Yeah, I was thinking more of, like, the M&Ms.
What, of nicer boogers?
Yeah, man.
Now the Mucinex boogers do their best to like beautify the lungs or whatever.
Yeah, man.
It's like we're gonna put in a bike path.
Oh, that's good.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I mean, Sage, do your lungs have enough bike paths?
No, man, I don't think there's any.
Yeah, the traffic.
You don't have
man, is so congested.
any bike paths in your lungs?
Yeah, man, my lungs really are. They're begging for some gentrification.
Somebody's got to come in and clean them up, dude. Like, honestly, you've let them just degrade, dude. Sage, do you have access to enough like fresh produce in your lungs? like are you telling me your lungs?
Water, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. You got lead in your nose water, dude. Oh man, dude, your lungs have suffered from years of mismanagement, dude. I'm just disappointed, man.
I didn't know I needed a Whole Foods in here.
Yeah, dude, you telling me your lungs are a food desert? What do you expect those boogers to eat, dude?
Yeah, man, they can't shop at the fucking dollar store in your lungs forever.
Yeah, dude, you can't expect them to just be eating processed food all the time.
Shit. I can't.
No, dude, what's quality of life in your lungs like?
A lot of jobs for your boogers.
How do you expect pneumonia to, like, come to your lungs, dude? Like, you really expect pneumonia to want to come and live in your lungs, dude?
What's your mass transit
Do I
system like in
want
your
pneumonia?
sinuses?
No.
I'm just saying, man, like a young streptococcus kind of like looking to make its way in the world. Do you think it's gonna come to your lungs, dude? Is there enough opportunities in your lungs right now, Sage?
I don't think there are, man. I really don't, man. Missing out.
I think you're failing the bacteria in your lungs, dude.
You're not giving them the support they need.
No.
Do they need to be lifted and separated?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They're sagging and squishing, dude. You gotta.
My lungs.
Yeah,
I got saggy lungs.
you got
Yeah,
saggy.
you need like a push-up bra for your lungs.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, shit.
your lungs are saggy and squished together, man. Like you said, you got to lift and separate.
What can I do?
I'm just saying, man, if we shot Osmosis Jones in your body, I think we would see that there's systemic injustices in your internal organs, dude.
Oh, I don't know if you've noticed, but we did get Dark Jedi robes for Jabroni too.
Oh, good.
Nice.
So now
That's what you need.
everybody's sporting the
The
proper
company uniform. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. All right. All right. Let's see. Well, we wait for the Force to refill. You guys take over for just a moment.
Okay, sure.
Just if you go
Yep.
into another room, just save first.
Okay, sure.
I gotta feed the cats.
All right.
I'll be back very, very quickly.
Well, I mean, depends how many cats you have at this point.
I think we need to dismantle Sage, dude.
Dismantle, you say?
I think we have to dismantle him,
You mean
dude. I think he's
physically
systemically unjust on the inside, dude.
Yeah, okay. What are we
Like-
gonna do with the pieces?
I don't know, man. We're gonna have to build it into something better,
You
dude.
have to reprocess it?
I think so. We gotta Frankenstein him, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, do we need all the pieces though? I mean, I feel like some of them, you know.
I mean, like you could take like a bit of a liver, you know. I'll throw a kidney at you.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
even know if we
I'm
need.
just saying, man,
Do we need both arms?
We can
like,
skim a little off the top. You know?
yeah. What are you just trying to shave down a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Yes. Sage is pretty svelte, man. I mean, I don't know. Can you really like grab a whole lot of meat off him?
Well, like you said, he doesn't need both arms.
Well, he doesn't need both arms. That's true.
He doesn't need all his fingers either. While we're at it,
Does he need fingers?
you
at
can
all?
get by with 3 fingers. I
Three
think.
fingers? I think
2
so.
fingers and a thumb.
You got to leave him a thumb,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah. He definitely doesn't need the pinkies, though.
Oh God, no.
God, no, dude.
Do you think he needs both legs? Do you think he needs any legs? What if we just got him a rascal?
I mean, like, he'd probably enjoy that, right?
Yeah.
Racing around like a little go-kart bitch. Like, just zoom.
Yeah, I mean, he does all his shopping at Walmart anyway.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he shopped at Walmart so much. He suggested we save, so I guess I'll.
Yeah, we better do that before we get ourselves killed.
Yeah, well.
Not that I've seen anything terribly threatening as planned so far.
No, mostly just.
Check that footlocker.
I thought we already checked that
Did
for
we?
Locker.
Oh no! Oh no!
Don't call me Padawan.
Of course. If there is anything else, I am here.
Heard you talking shit.
We were just talking about how much of your body do you actually. I said we need to dismantle your body because
We're
if
gonna
it's-
rebuild you.
Yeah, because of
Do
the
we have the
systemic.
technology?
I don't know. I got a
Well, I
sewing.
guess we'll find out.
I got a sewing machine.
I don't know if that quite counts.
Are you
Not
sure?
sure
You
about
want
that.
like a glue gun, maybe?
Glue gun, huh?
Yeah.
You want a Gorgon, dude?
Gorgon?
Yeah.
Like Medusa?
Snake hair?
Yeah.
Is that what you asked? You asked me if
Yeah.
I want snake hair?
Do you want snake hair, dude?
Do you?
Somebody out there?
No.
Fishy. Come and eat
What
me
the
too.
fuck?
You can't get me, little fishy. Not
What the fuck?
I'm sitting behind my walls.
This is one of my favorite like random NPCs in the game, dude. You're sent by the Republic to investigate.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walk and fish next. Trump. If you can run, you might be fast food.
This guy's just-
I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Come on, we'll protect you from the Cellcath. Get him out, dude.
No.
I actually don't know if.
Oh,
you can,
okay.
I don't know if you can have persuade high enough for this guy.
Really?
Lunchy munchy. Only the ones
Lunchy
left in the
bunchy?
part of the base might still be alive.
I love how it zooms in on the locker.
I know, even though you can't see him. I hope in the remake you could like see his eyes peeking through like
Oh, that would
little
be
slits or
amazing.
something. What made the Cellcath insane?
Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishies though, they just got hungry.
Come on, we'll protect.
Only the ones.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Okay then.
All right.
It's an interesting, interesting little interaction.
Yeah.
We got a suit to go. Oh, and then they're literally right there.
Insane Cellcath.
Is there an insane Cellcath posse?
Some of them are fighting
That'd
each
be
other.
interesting.
Insane Cellcath posse, is that what you said?
Yeah. Do you think they know how magnets work?
Ah, man, I bet they got questions at least.
You know, but I mean, you can't be listening to them scientists, dude.
True.
They're always just lying and making me pissed. You think Insane Clown Posse got vaccinated, dude?
That's a great question.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think.
I don't know. They were pretty anti. They got really accepted by the kind of the liberal kind of part of this country because they were so anti-Trump. The Juggalos were like hardcore embraced.
Were they super
Oh
anti-Trump?
yeah, dude, they were super anti-Trump. It's like as an organization, so.
Do we have like a Juggalo for president?
Oh god, dude.
That would be that. I mean,
See, I'm actually not opposed to that, dude, because I do think my biggest concern right now is the world is not scared enough of America.
that would,
If America elected a Juggalo president, people would be like, damn, America is unpredictable as fuck. Like, what are they up
That's true.
to? Like,
That is
dude,
true.
if a man in clown makeup had his hand on the nuclear button, dude. I mean,
That
like,
was
Yeah, I mean,
Close
look how well
to
that
it.
worked for Trump.
I was gonna say that's close to what Trump was.
well, it scared the shit out of people.
That's true.
How could you miss a door?
I don't know.
Door's got moves, I guess.
Groovin'.
Juggalo for president.
Juck. Not even the specific one, just
Just any of them.
Well, I don't know what the most qualified juggalo is.
I don't know. What's the name of the Insane Clown Posse rappers?
oh, you looking at me like I know the answer to that question.
I
I mean,
think
Sage, you're the one here who's closest to being a juggalo.
I think one of them's Juicy
By
J.
what metric?
I think one of them's Juicy J. I don't know the name of the other.
Juicy J for president?
Yeah, something like that. They run on a platform of like Fago and like bad titties.
All right, let's make sure we explore all the way first before we go out on the ocean floor. I think it freezes when you see a mine. Acts like it's an enemy.
I don't know. You watch that? You watch? You ever seen like a gathering of the Juggalos, Sage? I bet-
mostly avoided seeing.
You've never like watched a video of somebody walking around at the gathering of the Juggalos?
The only time I've ever seen footage is well, I would not see. It's not even that. It was just like a concert. It wasn't the actual like herding.
The herding.
Yeah. I mean, I assume that's what they're doing with them.
Are they like running them off cliffs like lemmings?
No, they
that'd
just
be a kindness.
they just get to, I don't know, man. It's just like it looked kind of like what I imagine the casting call for those like those before and after meth billboards. Yeah, it is an interesting thing to see.
This is what Fago will do to your teeth.
Just Fago, man. Like, why would you glom onto Fago? Like, there's nothing good about Fago. Like,
You gotta glom onto something.
I guess. I don't know, man. I think glomming is a sign of weakness.
Yeah.
Glomming.
Glom.
Just general glomming.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Just people shouldn't be glomming, dude.
Eh?
Like, you know, stand on your own 2 feet. Don't be glomming on shit.
I mean, I can't argue. I can't argue.
It's just like, yeah. There's people who make a difference in the world, and then there's glommers, dude.
All the way back around here.
Yeah, Sage, we were saying that you didn't need both your legs.
I don't need both my legs.
Yeah, I mean,
okay?
you rarely walk.
I walk a lot, actually.
Well, we were thinking we could just get you a rascal and then just cut off your legs.
Hey, man,
rascal.
Lieutenant Dan owned half a bubblegum shrimp.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, you could.
But you could if you had less legs.
Yeah.
Is that? Do you think I would somehow require ownership?
I mean, I think it would make you more qualified.
I think it would make you more qualified.
But would I actually make any money from it?
You could try.
You could try.
Okay, but I'm not hearing a guarantee here.
You could be a Lieutenant Dan impersonator. That's
Yeah.
a job you could immediately
Lieutenant
have.
Dan impersonator.
Yeah, it's a job.
Your
Move
wish?
out to Vegas or
I'm here. What?
Yeah, compete with the actual legless veterans for the meager couple bucks that are out there.
Yeah, I feel like maybe they should have those. Like whatever they can get, just let them have it.
You're a good person, Sage.
I mean, I feel like I could use my 2 legs to make more money.
Or we could give the
How are
disabled
you-
veterans your legs.
How? Yeah.
I get places.
Yeah. Why don't
get to
you
my
donate
job.
your Why don't you donate your legs to a
I don't
legless
wanna donate
veteran,
legs.
dude?
Well, that's
Those
you're
ain't
being
legs.
selfish.
Yeah, because you're selfish, Sage. We already determined you don't need them.
Yeah.
You're just holding on to them. Those are vanity legs, dude.
Tell me these are only for aesthetic purposes.
Yeah, dude, you're hoarding.
I'm hoarding legs.
You're hoarding
You are.
legs,
You-
dude.
You
You're
listen,
a
he's
natural
the only one hoarding legs in his kitchen.
Well, I mean, I might have more in my kitchen, but you got more everywhere else.
Yeah, man. So there's a dude in that locker. Oh, not
look,
that
yeah,
one.
that
but yeah.
one.
Yeah, this one. Come out or we'll blast our way in.
That's what you think?
fishy think that too. These walls and door are 6 centimeters, no 12 centimeters, of Durasteel. I'm invulnerable
That's a tough
behind my
locker.
walls. Nobody's getting in here. Bye-bye.
So I feel like a lightsaber would be able to cut through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, practically, yes, yes, absolutely.
According to the game, no.
Sometimes they like.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I'm good with that, leaving that guy in the locker forever.
He's funnier in the locker.
Yeah.
That's probably what he's at his best.
Like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
That's a closet.
Fair enough.
They also determined you don't need all of your fingers.
What is it?
Who? Why? Okay.
Ulysses was
How
getting
are
Ulysses
these
was
decisions
getting
being
hungry, dude, and I was just
Well,
trying.
Alex already said he was going to deconstruct you, and I said we could just skim a little off the top.
Well, I was dismantling you for justice.
You're just looking for ingredients. Alright.
Or I think you could have like 2 fingers.
No.
I thought we were gonna leave
We
him
were
with
making
3
fun
fingers.
of that guy with 2 fingers.
I thought we
earlier in
were
this
leaving
game.
it. I thought we were gonna leave him with 3 fingers.
Well, yeah, and a thumb.
Oh yeah. Maybe we should take the thumb, and then you'd still be like shocker eligible.
Oh, there you go.
God.
Is
Is that okay? Alright, that's how we want. Okay.
I don't want you to lose your opportunities in life, dude.
How much of an opportunity is that?
I don't know, man. Are you really gonna get by if you can't get one in the stink?
Is that how we're measuring success?
Yeah.
Alright. Who are you?
The Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane cell caps killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The cell caps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked...
I feel like if we could actually get to see some of like the footage of them going crazy and
That'd be
like
awesome.
swarming
Right.
people in the remake, ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, you could do a straight up horror
long
movie like
ago,
that.
if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy cell caps, there's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay. I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Hrackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed cell caps.
Man, this is like a water planet, dude. Who knows what crazy shit is like.
In the water. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Leviathan and shit down here.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if there's already, if these fish people are already like, when they get by like this strong.
It's the only way to reach the Kolto harvester. We should probably stick together.
There's gotta be some other crazy. I mean, look at our planet. It's not even all water, and look at the crazy shit that's in our oceans.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff down there,
You got
dude.
like giant sea spiders and shit.
Colossal squids.
I like how we're doing like the Submariner shuffle here.
I know, it's super. So he's faster than us, too.
He's had more practice, I guess.
That's true.
Did you poop in your suit, Sage? Yeah, dude.
We have become the ship boss.
Yeah. Man, it must suck like if you're underwater and you gotta poop.
Yeah, dude.
You think they build the suits with that in mind?
No,
I bet they don't.
I bet they don't. I bet they don't, dude.
I bet you get a good little spiel at the beginning, like, you better poop now.
Don't astronaut suits have like little butt bags?
Astronaut suits have catheters so that they can pee. Well, it's really more like a condom. It's really more of a condom with a tube on it, I guess. Like, it's not, it doesn't have to go like up your business.
That's good.
Sounds more comfortable.
But no, you have to go to use the toilet. Like, there's no poop option in the.
What happens if you like eat some like, I don't know, some chili or something before you go on your spacewalk?
Can you eat chili in space?
I don't know. Maybe in the future we probably will.
That's probably true.
Yeah, at some point, man.
I don't know, man. You shit your spacesuit and it's moving up to your helmet fairly quickly.
I know. Like, what if you get like diarrhea in your helmet, just floating around,
Yeah,
sitting in your eyes?
I think they'll have to like pull you in on your like by your tether because you'll probably just be puking.
See, that
and
was the real
blinded
thing
by shit.
See, that was the real thing the real horror that Alien never covered is what happens when like something like scares you in deep space and makes you shit yourself.
Well, the Apollo rockets didn't have toilets, so they developed this system.
To use it for fuel.
What? No, they developed a system of Ziploc bags, and then this kind of low grade acid or whatever, and you would have to shit in the bag, and then you'd squish your shit in your hands with the acid or whatever, and then it would like liquefy, and then you could put in like something that would solidify it or something to dispose of it.
Gross.
But because it was difficult to shit in the bags, there would often be accidents. And you can actually find transcripts.
Oh shit.
Watch out.
God damn it.
You can find transcripts.
I like how the death animation was that. It's like somebody knocking over a window, man.
But it will be. There's one for sure that I've read where it's one of the astronauts. It's like, Jesus Christ, is that a fucking turd? And then, and it's because it was. Well, there's no audio. They had them like transcribed or whatever. They'd have people like listen to it down on Earth and transcribe it. But yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ, is that a fucking turd? And it was like, John, is that one of yours? And then it's just like, and yeah, if one of them, if you missed the bag, then it would float through the rocket.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, so that's why they developed toilets for the future NASA missions.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Should have been the tagline for Alien though. Is in space, no one can hear you shit.
I'm a merc. They're all my companions. I discovered a way. It's got an emergency. I figured my only.
You have an appointment with the shark mouth.
Yeah.
I'm not spending it. I'm heading out. We should probably stick.
Yeah. God, yeah, it is slow as hell.
Yep.
And couldn't they put some little like fucking like jet boosters in these things?
I bet they will in the remake.
Yep.
There's no way they're gonna make you walk this slow.
One can hope. I don't know, Sage. You can build atmosphere.
Unless there's a shit your pants button. Like I see. Like I don't think it's bad to make you walk slow. Just make you walk somewhat slow. It's just pushing it a little bit.
Yeah.
And again, at the time, it didn't feel too cool.
I think it might also work if like maybe if they changed up the shark mechanics a bit more and make it more horror gamey.
Yeah, oh, totally. I think the entire underwater section of Manon could totally feel like a horror game.
That would be pretty sweet.
Very few games have done that, like underwater horror.
Yeah. It's a pretty shallow ocean here on Manon. Is that the surface?
Yeah, I thought we were deep underwater.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably just, again, technical limitations.
Right.
Maybe this is like Venus, where it had a shallow ocean at one point.
That's possible. I mean, and to be fair, it's like, it's only one spot. The water could, this is just not the deep.
Well, I suppose we're probably on a continental shelf or whatever.
And probably they did have to build this
base
off of the Republic, like embassy, right? So, and in secret, so.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe this is just like the equivalent of one of those Chinese islands where they're just dumping sand over here.
Well, the base on Manon is basically one of those islands, right? Because it's not built on an island; it's entirely artificial.
Yeah, it's entirely artificial.
That is an interesting idea, like, for space, like the idea of like encountering like another type of encountering another type of like basically the Cellcath had no reason to build that artificial island until they encountered land-based aliens from other planets,
right? And
then built it in order to like facilitate. But like really, they would almost have never interacted with each other in any way,
right?
Just because they're so wildly different. Like it is,
at least outside of like spaceships,
yeah,
suits and stuff.
Right. That's why I would be kind of interested to know who made contact first. Like, does Cellcath have like rocket, like space?
Ships.
Did they have space technology first and then discover these other alien races, or did they not even know
we
that they were
find
here until somebody from the Republic or wherever or
Right.
the Empire discovered them or like.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, yeah. That's a
'Cause it-
genuinely interesting question.
Because it would very much make sense for them to never interact with each other.
Yeah.
Like if a planet was like 100% water and like somebody from the Republic landed on it, I mean, would they really be that
They wouldn't even
interested
be
in
able
the
to land on it.
Well, yeah, but if they came and checked it out and found out there was no land, would they just move on? Like, or would they
They
really?
might check and see if there's life there.
Yeah, that's a
I mean,
possibility.
they might. I mean, I feel like. I mean, I don't know if the average ship in Star Wars is capable of going underwater, but I'm sure there's a decent amount of them that are capable of that.
Yeah, that's probably true. But
I mean, just
But yeah, I mean that's something to think about. Like, what would the future be like? You know, as far as discovering alien races that live in such wildly different environments, and how would you have to cooperate to like build a place where you could interact? You know.
Well, the other question is how the hell did these Cellcat develop technology in the first place? Because I mean, it's hard to start a fire underwater.
Right.
To, like smelt things with.
Right.
And that's like a good question about if there are aliens out there. There's a lot of water worlds.
Mm-hmm.
How can they be developing technology? Do they develop technology? Is it just like completely different from ours? Who knows?
Yeah. Right. Well, I mean, yeah. Do you build it on an entirely different paradigm? You know. It'd be interesting. I mean, maybe they would tap into like ideas of like steam power earlier than we would, like
Geothermal
going
vents
to
and stuff,
geothermal vents and stuff like that
That
as
would
being
be
one of the main sources of like concentrated energy underwater would be on those vents and things like that.
Off over
Okay.
here.
Oh, okay, yeah,
so
for
this
sure.
is just a bit of a higher up area.
Yeah,
It would make sense for them to build their base on one of the closest areas to the surface. So that makes sense. On
Yeah.
an underwater mountain or something.
Well, actually, here's a question: did Cellcath build that port, or did the Republic?
It's
Yeah.
that's definitely not like said explicitly.
'Cause
Right.
Maybe we don't even know what Cellcath technology looks like.
Right, and in a way, like I mean, this base sounds like it benefits the Republic and Empire and whatever more than it benefits the Cellcath. Really, I mean, obviously they're getting something for their Kolto or whatever, but but it seems like the more likely people to put a ton of effort into and try to do this is the people trying to get a hold of this super valuable resource. So. Yeah, Star Wars always has a lot of interesting questions that are worth exploring, dude. It's just they don't do the best job. Don't do the best job of it. Yeah.
It's also possible.
Instead,
that,
you got Boba Fett, the friendly warlord, going on right now.
That's true.
It's also possible that like an underwater species of aliens could develop like sort of like a biotech sort of thing where they like use like like existing animals as basically.
Well, when you think about
technology.
too, like some of the life forms that scientists consider to be the most interesting for development of, like you were saying, kind of biotech and stuff like that. A lot of it's in like algae and kind of they've done a lot with like flatworms and things like that, and just the more simple kind of amoeba-like creatures that grow to a larger scale on the ocean floor. Yeah, I could see that having a lot of potential for making some discoveries. But how they'd have an industrial revolution, I don't know. You know. That's
shit! You see that? Our computer used to save Sage.
Oh shit! It did, dude.
You would not have.
You would not have been able to do that,
You
dude.
would have had enough spikes.
No,
the Cellcath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah!
Yeah, man. I think that's probably true.
Yeah.
You think so? You think so? Stop screaming.
Yeah. No, I mean it would be really interesting to see what a species like that would develop into.
Crazy. Yeah. That's why it's such a space exploration is in theory an exciting idea. It's too bad we'll never actually see it.
I don't know what came over me.
We'll all die
I
first.
just panicked.
Probably.
Heard someone
I mean,
outside
we'll
the
certainly
door.
be dead before everybody.
Oh,
does
yeah.
any serious stuff, but
I do think
the Cellcath went crazy,
It's hard to explore
Yeah.
the
everyone
universe
else
at like
except
some
me
like
and Sammy went mad.
Right. Yeah, I do think
People outside the station
I do
would have
think
Frax and sharks
you know,
just
I
tore them
do think
apart.
there is a
It was-
very
it
good
was like they were
chance
frenzied.
that
thing we knew,
Elon Musk's
a
plans
Cellcath
succeed and we
researcher
get to
started
Mars and maybe even set up a Mars base. That's the most that will happen in our lifetime. That's
yeah,
the
that Elon
that's
Musk and
the
his rich friends will
yeah.
live there. And
Yeah, and they'll leave the rest of us to die. But that's the furthest.
they'll get probed
That's
by
the
the aliens
furthest.
and carnivores.
That's the first.
That would be funny.
That would be pretty amazing. But that's the furthest we'll get in space exploration in our lifetimes. Is there might be a moon base and maybe even a Mars base, and then we'll die before we see anything.
If we're
crazy
really
than
lucky,
that.
somebody might mine an asteroid.
Yeah, something like that. We could truly get around the solar system. Like we might do some interesting stuff in some of the nearer bodies
probably
to
not
us,
outside
but
of
not
that for-
not in our lifetimes. At most, when we're really old, they may have a mission that leaves the solar system. But get anywhere before we die, there's no way. Like, we got, what, 60 years? Like, that ain't that much time compared to the level of technology they'd have to develop to do something like that.
Yeah,
I mean, we actually do have pretty advanced technology, but nobody's interested in flying it.
right.
That's true. Oh, they say that if we build a new style of spacecraft, we could catch up and launch it before 2030. We could catch up to that Uemura planet or comet that
Oh, yeah,
thing
that thing that flew off.
the first interstellar like object outside our solar
Yeah,
system we've
yeah.
ever seen come through the solar system. They said we could catch up to it. It would still take like 16 years, but that if we launched that spacecraft before 2030, it would be able to catch up with it. After 2030, it would be too far gone to ever catch up with it.
I mean, that would be great if we could get some data on that thing.
Right, that would be pretty cool.
Interesting, though.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything.
And then I'm assuming the sooner we get it launched, the less time it would take to
It
catch
was
up.
like it was
Right.
screaming inside my head.
This is a shark bigger than all their ships
Damn, dude.
Too.
that came up.
And they turned on us.
So I basically,
We are doing the deep sea Leviathan thing.
What did the shark have to do with that?
Yeah.
So it is like this is like a Cthulhu shark or something. Like it
like it.
literally drove its minions to madness just by coming by. Like
basically,
Yeah.
that's crazy, dude.
right? Isn't that
Yep.
cool? So this is what happens when Star Wars has some actual fucking creativity.
Yeah, the Cellcath planet actually sounds kind of nightmarish if it's got things like that living on it.
Right.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, full like Bioshock and Dead Space horror in the remake. That is what I.
See, now I definitely don't think the Cellcath contacted the Republic first, because I mean, if they're sitting down in their fucking deep ocean trenches, periodically being driven insane by random sharks, that's not the recipe for civilization.
That's a good point. That's a solid point, man.
Well, so what they see is the fact that we have put the shit down here that's like harvesting the Kolto is basically pissed off
And all
this
those other Firax and
Okay.
sharks,
creature.
those might
Oh,
be
so we're
also
stealing the
Firax.
shark's food.
Why they all
Because
Yeah, I
they're
don't know.
eating
Yeah.
they're eating the
Or
Kolto.
at least we're like in on its turf.
Yeah. Huh.
The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them.
Those are the little ones, but those, yeah, this one they're talking
Yeah,
about
it's
is
just
We were working on
gigantic.
a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No,
Okay.
it's not working right.
I love how they do. They shake their fists at you. What does this
The
compound
propellant
do?
we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them.
So it's just poison.
Rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
I mean, it
Which
sounds
is exactly
effective.
what we
So let's
needed
kill
in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
I think we're going to be doing the Shellcath a favor by getting rid of this thing.
We never tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do?
Oh.
It could
So it can poison like just the
We know
ocean.
exactly
Oh,
what
shit.
it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
How would I
You can take
poison
this
it?
canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Cellcath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester.
So you think the Cellcath basically like adapted to surface technology and everything and just kind of like built this civilization, you know, post contact with the rest of the galaxy.
I mean, I'm not seeing much other Cellcast civilization.
That's true, and it
Doesn't mean
does
there's
look like Star Wars, so it's
Yeah.
not like radically different in the way that like Kashyyyk looks,
Right.
you know, very different.
Well, also an interesting thing too is the AI that was with the star map on Kashyyyk talked about how the planet couldn't even like support life.
Yeah,
Ooh,
right.
that's a good point.
And this one's on the ocean floor, so like at some point, like this wasn't even.
Are you
water
wondering-
planet when the star map was put there.
Oh,
that's how
yeah,
fucking old this shit is.
interesting. Okay,
When it's a liquid, it's
That's possible,
very
yeah.
explosive. If you inject enough of the
So
hydronium
like,
gas,
was this planet also terraformed? Right? Like how
Hmm.
much of the Star Wars universe has just been terraformed by this ancient civilization that we're only just
Yeah.
learning about in this game?
I don't know how you would terraform a dry planet into a water planet.
What if it had like a really thick atmosphere before? You were able to condense the atmosphere back
I'll
down.
do what I
Oh,
want
back
and
down it.
kill
Yeah,
both
maybe.
of you as well.
No! Run, Kono!
We're not insane. We're just evil.
Yeah, we just do this for fun.
Yeah,
Oh, there's Nolo colon, dude.
fair enough. But
No, it's no colon.
he doesn't
No,
have a
no.
colon anymore.
No
that's for sure.
colon.
Well, he had a surgery.
Ah,
Yeah, by us just a second ago.
yeah, we just
Yeah.
we colostomied the shit out of him, dude.
Hey, another suit.
Yep, go put on your goof suit, dude.
Goof suit.
That's good.
Looking like
shoot.
looking like those Monster Inc. Monsters anytime a kid comes by.
That is totally what that looks like.
Yeah, no, you know, at some point, because the galaxies are slowly drifting apart, future civilizations won't even be able to see other galaxies outside of their own.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, and I mean, that's actually one of the really good arguments for why we may have not seen other life in the universe. If life is as diffuse as we think it would be, it's a good chance the galaxies where it is are drifting away from ours so fast that.
Well, we can't even see most of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts, man. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but
Yeah.
it's weird, dude. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, like, when our lifetimes are so goddamn short, it's like
Yep.
the difference between when our lifetime started and
Dude, the
stopped is
human species is a
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
blink in the eye, especially if you consider the human species as its recorded information.
Yeah.
And we've done a damn good job of it, but it's just so little in the grand scheme of things.
Right.
We've only been thinking and writing for how old's writing Ulysses?
Let's see. I thought the first cuneiform tablets were around like 2500 BC.
2500?
I thought so.
I mean, that's
Damn,
not that long
that is
ago,
fucking
man.
that is fucking recent, dude. I thought it was like maybe a little earlier than that, but yeah, and
Could
also
have been. It could have been
for
like 3000 maybe. I'm not sure.
yeah, I don't know, but yeah, so not long, man.
I mean, I
not
guess, could you
not
count
long.
like cave drawings and shit like that? Because that goes way back.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess that is a recording of information. You know, I mean, we have been able to look at cave drawings and like connect it to species that are extinct and like able. So I mean, they did record information that could have been lost, but I mean, it's still pretty rudimentary.
It is. But it is a very basic system.
Yeah. One thing that I found really interesting, I
What
was
is
reading
that?
about.
See that thing in the distance? I'm not just seeing something. Is that like a creature?
Yeah.
That's the giant one.
Oh,
Shit.
damn.
No wonder the Cellcat went insane.
But like I was reading this article talking about these tribes, this group of people in like West Africa that they were obviously illiterate and their language had no because this is like pretty far back in the past,
Right.
and they had no written language. But they started to kind of formulate their own written language, and the study was like looking at how language is formed. And one of the interesting things was to watch them like simplify everything. But they started out with like hieroglyphics almost, like they
Right.
would.
Yeah,
they
look how
would.
fucking big that shit is. dude.
Damn.
And we just murdered it.
Well,
Nice.
Like I said, I think we may actually have done the Cellcat a favor.
And
Yeah.
poisoned the ocean around it.
Did we?
Yeah.
Nice.
How much of the ocean?
Unclear.
All right.
Maybe a lot. Maybe a little.
He didn't like that.
Hey, look like you smelled something bad.
Oh, dang, dang, Sage, that's a big one, dude.
Yeah, man. I don't know what you ate. But
Damn, dude, you just munching on cabbages or something?
Cabbages. Oh. Yeah, that just sounds awful.
It's cabbage and beans night. Russians gotta rip some nasty ass,
Oh
right?
god, they must.
Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely.
Fucking cabbages and beets and shit, like.
Vodka, don't
Yeah,
drown
right.
down.
Yeah, man.
They gotta-
Just not good, dude.
That's not. I can't. Your tummy can't be happy after that.
Neither is your ass. Or anyone else in the room with you. All right, there's
Star
the non-star
map.
map.
Nice.
So there's only one star map left to get.
Cool.
That's Korriban, which is basically like a Valley of the Pharaohs for ancient Sith.
That's
good to
sweet,
me.
dude.
That's a pretty badass plan. Pretty badass. And we'll fit in there really well. That's where like the Sith Academy is.
Hell yeah, dude.
Learn some tricks.
All right, that's the second to last one.
Cool.
Yeah, I just gotta go back, clear out a few more mad Selkath. We can go back to the surface. And done with Manan.
Sick.
Sweet.
I wonder if I'll ever get like nuclear powered spaceships going.
That'd be cool.
I mean, that's actually a good idea, depending on how you do it. You know,
Right.
in the Cold War, there was the U.S. Government had a plan to make I think it was called the Orion Project. It was a spaceship where basically they just sit it on this big fucking pad, right? And instead of
Okay.
having a rocket, they just detonate a nuclear device under it and just throw it up the atmosphere.
Oh,
Ah.
that's so smart.
Yeah, dude. Just
They
like.
determined it would physically work. It would just generate a lot of fallout.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think that's a very good idea. Oh, do you know what the fastest traveling object of all time was?
What?
So the U.S. military.
A Russian ripping ass?
The U.S. military, after finding out how bad some of the radiation from their nuclear tests turned out to be, decided that they weren't going to stop testing nuclear weapons,
Okay.
but they were going to do it underground.
Okay.
So they dug this deep tunnel into the earth and then put a nuclear bomb down there and then poured I think 30 feet of concrete into it
That'll
and
do
then
it.
plugged it with a manhole cover.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that seems like safe.
So they detonated it and it superheated the concrete to a point where the concrete vaporized and became a gas.
Oh.
And then that ended up basically making this tunnel into the barrel of a gun. And so it shot the manhole cover into space.
That's impressive.
And
That's awesome, actually.
and they know it was the fastest object of all time because they caught it in one frame of a picture, which was statistically incredibly unlikely.
Right.
Because of how fast it was traveling,
how
but it
did
just
that photo happen then?
they were
Taking
taking a series of photos. They had like a time lapse camera
Okay.
or whatever.
They just had it set up in that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Basically monitor.
to monitor the
Oh.
test and everything like that. But they got it on one frame, and then they were able to calculate from that frame and the distance,
fast it
the
was
distance
actually
and the
going.
time the picture was taken, where the position of the object in the picture and everything. That it was the fastest object
That's interesting.
in human history by far.
So you used to just do that, but park a spaceship on top.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
And, nuclear energy.
Yeah.
you know,
That is actually a pretty viable way of getting around in space. Is you just have basically you propel yourself by nuclear farts.
yeah. I mean, like radiation in space. Space is already full of radiation.
Yeah.
Like, space is
You're not really
horrifically
polluting.
irradiated. No.
Yeah. So you just jettison like a fucking nuke outside like the back of your spaceship and just have it go boom, and you're gonna go off and have nice fast speed.
Yep.
Yeah. I can dig it. So I believe, yeah, if I think right here in this little hallway was where we would have had to fight Darth Brandon.
Oh. Damn.
But
Yeah, Bandon is a terrible name.
It is.
If you're right and
I
they
like
just
to
took
think
the A off of Abandon, that's just retarded.
The only way that could have been worse is if he had a bandana.
Darth Bandana.
Yeah, that's why his name's Antonio Bandanas. He's got so many
Antonio
bandanas.
That's great.
Because he wore that bandana in Zorro.
Could have been Darth Banana, and he could have worn a banana hammock.
Ooh. A
You like
banana
that?
hammock? Yeah, that's good, man. You put your lightsaber in there?
Yeah.
You too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Boy, did I.
Insane. What did they do? And why?
Reconstruction woke something up.
Something was down there?
Yeah.
Living in the rift by the Kolto?
It's very similar to Giant Fraction Shark.
The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has
That's
happened
fair.
to the facility?
I don't know why you think giant
Any
psychic
survivors?
sharks would be a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. Colta seems to. No, we killed those
Yeah,
scientists.
there's none left.
That's much worse than I would ever have thought possible. It might have been better to lose the entire facility rather than damage the Kolto supply. This must remain entirely secret.
Let's go blab to the first cell calf we see.
Yeah.
Or we would be banned permanently from the planet. We can only hope that the damage that was caused will go away in time. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that, I thank you. Oh. and
We
did
killed
you
some of
ever
your
find the
scientists.
scar?
No.
None of your business.
I'll assume that means yes.
Oh, fuck you.
You can see by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work
weird
together
dick.
in the future.
Let's go, yeah, let's seriously go fib to him to the authorities about him.
Can we?
I hope so.
Go tell him he damaged the Kolto supply.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, go find a cellcath that you can tell that guy damaged the Kolto
Broke
supply.
their laws.
Yeah, and ruined their economy.
That is true.
Get both the Sith and the Jedi thrown off this planet.
Hilarious. Someone would just invade, though, at that point.
And
I mean, I guess whatever, but. Virtually cut off. What does arrive corrupt. Known to ask questions about this and our spy monitors in the Republic Embassy reported you leaving in a submersible.
know how they-
Immediately for your actions, we were forced to take you. You'll never take me alive! I think they gave us the option to say that both times.
didn't learn your lesson.
We're on trial again,
We
man.
never learned our lesson.
God damn it, we're never gonna get out of that courtroom.
Yeah, we're going back on trial.
I like how this is like that fucking like Georgia courtroom where that judge was like famed for doing like 6-minute court sessions. Put a lot of innocent people in jail.
Find yourself in the most difficult situation. The Knockert Rift is the most precious resource, and anything that threatens it or the Kolto produces threatens our entire species. We'll not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. We admire your republic and your order. We are still the Swiss. The flow of Kolto has stopped coming from the ocean floor. Submersible arose at approximately the same time. We deemed you responsible. The repercussions shall be very grave. You've done to the Kolto supply. If you lie to us, we will know. The harsh machinery released a toxin into the water. Like this? What? It'll be so yeah, because they did
Yeah,
say
because
some of them
have
had given
been-
them like permission.
Yep.
This can happen. Silent.
Oh shit, we're gonna start like a cell-cast civil war.
Keep your silence or be ejected from the court. Silence!
This is ending into anarchy.
Shut the fuck up! Oh, he gave up finally. What has happened to the research station? Why was this toxin released? If you're responsible, you will be banned from the Nun.
Well, we got what we wanted here anyway.
I wanted to kill a giant for action shark, so I poisoned it. Could it be? Possible it is only a legend, but she said she killed it. You killed the shark? The shark had driven everyone mad. She killed the progenitor?
Uh-oh. What did we do?
Holy shit, did we
killed
kill
their
like their god,
dude?
dude?
We killed their god.
Mythical
Our mythical ancestor? Holy
What?
shit. You
We killed their god, dude.
Now our entire history. You killed their god, dude.
Yes, we did. We killed their god. We should die for what they've done. We should kill her now before anyone knows. As who notice are absent and begin asking difficult questions. We cannot ban the Republic. The Sith would gain too much, but we cannot let you be going. So we are banned forever. So so like in the open world of this game, we cannot go back on Manon.
Oh, good thing we did everything we needed to here.
You can't.
But I've done nothing wrong. Like, there's games that let you be evil. But how many games let you be a sarcastic evil?
Right.
Yeah.
In a way that actually like works, isn't just like dumb.
Right.
God, dude.
Because Fallout 3 let you be sarcastic evil, but it was also just dumb.
I hope you get to let yourself deliver some dialogue and.
Yes, what's in your...
I'd like to hear what that sounds like to say that to someone.
All right. So that's we just literally booted back to the ship.
So wait, why the fuck was their progenitor driving them insane?
Because the harvesting was, I think the harvesting was basically going to poison the Kolto anyway. So it was like basically throwing a giant fit and like using them as like little henchmen.
I see.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a good guy.
Yeah. Yeah, there was I just hated the harvesting.
I can't believe you killed one of their gods. Dude.
That was
I think it was
the
god.
god.
God, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they said there was
the progenitor. Yeah. Wow. Oh wow, dude.
I told you, man. This game lets you do some messed up shit.
Dude, we like collapsed the like intergalactic Illuminati. Like we like.
Yeah, we killed this fish people's god and
Yeah.
destroyed the source of Kolto, which is like the healing resource the entire galactic civilization.
Man, imagine how many people are gonna die because of that.
Yeah, dude. Damn.
That's amazing.
Dude, we are outdoing the Sith for sure, man.
Oh hell yeah.
The Sith ain't shit.
I mean, unless you count us as the Sith. But,
Yeah, right. But I'm just saying.
the organization.
Yeah, I'm just saying the Empire ain't shit, dude.
What happened? What's going on?
I feel like the Sith are just gonna
We're like
welcome us.
agents of chaos.
Yeah.
dude. Like,
Yeah.
we're just hurting the future of civilization of any kind.
You think the Sith would welcome us with open arms at this point?
I don't know, man. They might be threatened by us. We just cut off their supply of Kolto too.
We're so evil that even the Sith are like, man, we gotta stop.
Well, I'm just saying we're like chaotic. They're
big,
pretty chaotic too.
The Sith?
big
No,
Sith
Sith is lawful evil, dude. We're chaotic
They're always
evil.
fucking like killing each other and giving
But they have a
promotion.
civilization, dude. Like I mean, they got ships
Remember
and
remember that ship?
and a hierarchy. We're like the Joker in space. Dude.
Yeah, but their hierarchy is entirely based on who can beat up whoever else.
Yeah, I mean that's lawful evil, bro.
No, it's not. It's chaotic evil.
I don't know.
Admiral Karras taught me everything I know about
That's Malik's like flagship.
Oh shit.
Well, Admiral Karras, but I mean, the same ship that he was on when they destroyed Taurus. This is that ship.
Yeah, okay.
My
Seen
family
it
was
since.
destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Oh, boo-hoo.
We should encourage him to
Oh,
just
that's a
be
good
like
idea.
irrational.
Good idea.
Yeah, there we go.
It's not the way of the Jedi.
Fuck you.
Vengeance, anger, emotion.
Seriously.
These things lead to the dark
Did
side.
you learn anything
I'm
from
not gonna
keeping that
do
data
anything
pad?
stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance.
But that's a great
If I
idea.
get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit it won't be easy. Saul's no fool. He
And we
won't
basically have
underestimate
an
us.
hour to
Count on plenty of
get
guards
like
watching every
to the
move.
big reveal. I don't know if we're gonna get there.
Okay.
We're gonna get close.
We all
For
have
sure,
such
we are close.
talents.
It could be next week.
Okay. Sure.
It's possible it's next week. But
Okay.
yeah, we're getting real close to it.
Nice,
I
nice.
think what proves this game to have some of the best writing in Star Wars. I mean, it already has, but like,
We actually gotta pick somebody here.
yeah. So someone else is gonna have to save us.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
I do believe Johnny is the strongest of
Okay,
our
fair
character,
enough.
just because
Yeah.
she's a Jedi.
You speak
And,
the truth. I alone of all the group might be able to remain hidden if the Sith search the
Right,
ship.
you could actually do this mission as any character.
Oh, nice.
I just think she's
Yeah.
the easiest one.
Mm-hmm.
Try your
Hold
way.
on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
I hope I don't have to watch a video of that.
Of the docking?
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karrath warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We searched the ship from top to bottom. Somebody would have had to be invisible for us not to find
What do you call somebody who gets docked?
I'll tell the Admiral of this.
A docky?
A port.
Docky?
A port.
A port? Yeah, fair enough,
There you
yeah.
go.
Bastila ain't wearing clothes again?
Nobody is.
Yeah, they took all our clothes off.
Case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of...
What's that guy doing in the background?
It was a cowardly
Oh, no.
act of
I think he's
betrayal.
pretending to
Your
type
fleet
something
bombed
in.
a
Pretending to
civilian
work.
target into
I
oblivion
understand.
without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died.
That was his initiation test.
I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions.
Bastila is wearing the least out of everyone there.
Sure.
We will never serve Malak or the Dark.
Which is funny considering our character's also female. You'd think it'd just be the exact same
Right,
thing.
yeah.
No?
No,
Your
apparently
words are
not.
brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been
We
told.
won't resist. He just raises her hand. He's like, "Can we join you?" I'll sell all of them out.
For the right offer.
There you
I
go.
agree with you.
No problem. You convinced to join this.
Yeah.
Loyalty is as fickle as ever, I see. Malak will find that amusing, though I seriously doubt he will want you of all people at his side. The Dark Lord would probably...
Why he hate
reward
us
you
so
by just
much?
What did we do to him?
Yeah.
but he
Got a
may
bug
not
up his
cause you,
ass.
given the trouble you've caused him.
I thought they'd admire us. We've got history? Yeah, what are you talking
Bastila's
about?
talking
on.
about?
Oh.
Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted
What if we're into that
pleasure.
shit?
Eventually, he will tell you everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I...
That's how big the ship is. He's gonna have to take like a bus across the ship to get there.
Activate the tool.
I thought that meant he was like in like somewhere else in space.
That could be what it is. But what I said, it would be funnier.
True.
Yeah.
Like one of those fucking like shuttle things they got at like the airports.
Yeah, or shit. I mean, even the Dead Space ship had one.
It's true.
Although I think it was fast. So
Yeah, well, that's what I meant with the airport. one.
yeah.
It's just him and like two other stormtroopers just like awkwardly like trying to make small talk with him.
Don't torture me. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
What are you saying? Physical pain is nothing compared to the suffering of the galaxy if Malak should defeat
Yeah,
the
but
Jedi.
the galaxy is
It's time
us.
to put
Yeah.
your loyalty to the test.
I don't have any.
Without torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken.
No.
We've already offered to betray them twice.
care about suffering.
Oh, well, we don't
The
care about
interrogation
anyone.
will
Yeah.
begin now.
Not
Each time
anyone.
Every time you do this, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right.
We're gonna enjoy this.
Go ahead, torture him. I don't really like him anyway.
Yeah,
Me
dude.
to fall for such a transparent.
No.
No, dude,
No,
100%. We hate him, dude.
Each other. I tired of these games.
Hey, here's a question for you, Sam.
Yeah.
If you're playing as a male character, would you torture Bastila instead?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
That's also who you could fuck
Yeah.
if you were
Right.
playing male character. They're on.
Alderaan, it's on.
Just-
Oh, okay.
Okay, we could also just straight up tell him.
Oh, yeah,
Let's do
sure.
it.
No, don't say
Give him
any more.
everything.
An excellent beginning. Was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our
Good job,
fleet.
Mal.
Just
Nice.
like ours. That's gone.
Yep. Nice.
Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains.
That's the
of your
second
former
planet to just get fucking raised in this
Wow.
game.
I guess it didn't matter that we killed
I
everyone.
never
never
liked
liked
him
him
anyway.
Your faint indifference does not fool me.
No, seriously.
Yeah, dude,
We're
we're
being
being
real
so
with you.
honest with you right now, dude. Why can't you believe
Tell
us?
me your mission.
I assume we can't go
How
back to
is it that I'm
Dantooine.
planning on using you
Nope, that's gone.
Damn it.
You know, I like telling him the truth, but it's also stopping him from tormenting Karth.
That's true.
That's true.
But I like making.
Yeah, that's
powerful.
true. Yeah.
They're both good.
Why are you telling him
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Agony beyond comprehension.
Words that betray the Jedi Order bring me more pain than any torture ever.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we are torturing her in a way.
I wish we could torture them both.
Master and Revan, we saw Revan and Alex searching for it in our dreams.
How could you betray the
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems your
This is
answers
great.
are upsetting to Karth. Not to worry. We are almost finished here.
Can you torture? Can you shock him anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know if you
If you
torture
shock-
him.
Yeah. I won't answer unless you shock him.
I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
I helped you.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Fucking sick.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet.
I love how we've
Admiral
just been
Carroll
forgiven.
has scarred
Yeah, we literally just gave them all the information
Completely
about our
social
mission.
out.
You got the worst of it by far. Saul
What we've been doing for the last, 30 hours, 25, 30
Yeah.
hours
The
almost.
dark side
Yeah.
has perverted him, Garth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's
amazing.
If there is one thing we can learn from Saul, it's how the power of the dark side can corrupt even the bravest of heroes.
I'm sorry, forgive me. Snapping at you like that won't help our situation.
Yeah,
I suppose
forgive
I'm
us.
taking the new direction means destruction quite hard. First Taurus,
Yeah. Which is actually cool because in Knights of the Old Republic 2, Dantooine is a planet you can
It's
go
their
to, but
own
it's like destroyed.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was hoping you could do here.
Apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's
Their own
definitely
fault. They should have seen the attack coming.
we should have
Damn
felt a
straight.
disturbance in the Force when the attack came.
Hey, she
The
actually
fact that
agreed.
we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision.
It's because I'm right next to you.
Some of the Jedi escaped. Rook and Zar.
I would love if they were all gone. 'cause
Me
we
too.
Can't listen to them anymore.
Yeah, dude.
They're more electric.
They were probably droning as soon as, like,
That's
well,
why they weren't able to evacuate.
They tried
they weren't evacuated because
tried
they
to
all
preach to the missiles as they came down.
they got everybody stuck in a long lecture and just didn't notice that the attack was
Admiral left to
coming.
prepare for his arrival
Right.
and to report the results of our interrogation.
I only wish you'd been able to resist.
Yeah, they saw the
Admiral's
missiles on the
question.
screen and they're like, we gotta
How the
deliberate about this
information
for the
revealed
next 12 hours.
the Dominions.
Begin the negotiations with the missiles.
Why should I endure torture just to protect the Republic
Your
and the
attitude
Jedi?
disturbs
Great
me.
question.
Such selfishness is a sign of the dark side's taint, and it does little to fill me with confidence in you.
Forget about
Well, you
it.
What
shouldn't
have
have
we
any.
done that has given
Yeah.
you confidence?
Seriously.
I could see that he already knew the answers to the questions he was asking. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malak arrived.
Did you feel that?
Well,
A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message.
oh, you felt that.
The Dark Lord
Now you can
is
feel it.
now.
It's inconsistent like
Well, then
spider
we
sense
better
in the
hope
fucking
Juhani
Spider-Man
busts
movies.
his ass before he arrives.
Yeah, you better come out. You better help us out, jabroni.
Seriously, Brownie.
Why does the invisibility thing have to wiggle like that?
Yeah, how do you not see that?
Yeah.
That's just for us.
No,
Oh,
I
the
know.
hallway's just jiggling again.
Oh man.
Yeah, I better lay off these fucking this space acid.
I knew we shouldn't have built our ship with jello.
Especially as a single character, we are gonna just save before we open every door and turn every corner.
Yeah, you never know when you're gonna find like 20 Darth Jedi.
Make a new save slot for this
Do
too.
it, just in case it corrupts.
Yeah.
Never trust old games.
Every no, seriously.
Unfortunately, these losers seem to go.
But if there's like enough of
If
them in a
well,
room-
and if you open up a room, yeah.
Yeah,
You never know what's in there.
It's a standard door, dude.
it is a standard door. What other kinds of doors are there?
Yeah, are there like any substandard doors?
Yeah.
Non-compliant doors.
Yeah, just, like not up to code doors.
I guess in this game, it's security doors would be the other.
That's a brig terminal.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, hey, let's see it. Can we use our computer use on that, Sage?
Question, do we have enough?
Might.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know.
Check it out. Check it out.
See what we can do.
Yeah, let's slice the computer.
Spike.
There's
There's a few guys
cell
in there.
block.
Might be able to gas some of them. Release cell
We do
force
not
fields.
have-
Not useful.
a lot of computer spikes though.
Medical. Nothing.
A lot of these are empty.
Okay.
Most of these
Droid
are
maintenance
empty,
could be
actually.
useful.
I
Yeah.
guess that's it.
Okay.
Droid maintenance could get us some buddies.
See. Yeah, we don't have enough spikes. for
Overload
anything else.
terminal. That'll just make it explode, right?
Yeah, that would just
That would
kill-
hurt
that would
us.
just hurt us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
We
even
don't
know that's an
want that.
option.
Nope.
All right.
If we have enough repair parts, that droid bay might be a good spot to go.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we just picked up a key for the.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not.
Oh, okay. No more computer spikes for us, I guess.
Damn.
Yeah, huh, weird. Okay. I guess that's for like a really specific
Okay.
area, maybe then. Or maybe our, you know what, that gets us.
Gets them out of there too.
Yeah, it gets Elfir's, Denface, Bastel, and Karth out of their cell.
We
But
get
it
their
doesn't-
clothes back too.
yeah, we'll get all their equipment and stuff.
Yeah, I do like that our character has like a proper like tracksuit.
Yeah, it's a good one, dude.
It is kind of weird. That is kind of weird.
Doesn't seem to fit with the other clothing in the universe, but whatever.
I mean, let's see. That's actually not at that much area.
No, this is a
It's
small
actually
place.
really not. I thought I remember there being like more to it, I guess, but.
Well, maybe that's after you free the prisoner.
Oh yeah, but it's just I thought I remembered that the first part being longer specifically, but I guess not. I mean that's fine.
I mean, the game's definitely not built around you playing as a single character, so.
Right.
No, so it would be silly if anything to have that last for a significant amount of time. So I am just doing a little food order real quick.
That's fine.
Well,
You ordering some Arby's?
Yeah, I'll take over. Ooh, we got
Ooh,
some
puzzle
computers.
cards.
Worthless garbage. Ooh, we got some riot equipment.
Oh shit! I think this is too many of them.
Shit.
Do the
Do
force
the
lightning.
attack, the second one.
Ah, fuck! I don't even know how to use this shit.
Well, that pauses it.
Do we have
Yep.
force lightning?
I don't think Jabroni does.
God damn it!
How do I attack Sage?
So move your stick over
Yeah.
and no.
Come on, Alex, move
Oh,
your stick.
oh
Sage.
right, no, sorry, it's the D-pad.
Oh, it is the D-pad.
So
Okay.
just
Get that
just,
stick into the D-pad
Just use
just like
that.
you
Just
want.
keep using that critical strike over and over
Okay.
again. Honestly,
How do I load up the attack?
press X to make it
Oh,
kind of build up.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
These guys are pretty weak.
Yeah.
But do that X instead of the basic.
Oh,
one,
right,
just because
okay.
you're gonna-
Okay.
You may need to pause the deal at some point tonight.
Alright, food order is also I got it.
Okay.
Hey, explore gamer skills.
We're doing this.
How you doing tonight?
You say I should add some health in there.
Not yet, but
Oh, okay.
How you doing tonight? We're getting to some pretty big moments for the KOTOR newbies here.
Yeah.
there you go.
There you go.
Sweet.
That
Good
didn't go
job,
too
dude.
bad at all.
Yep, that was alright.
See, you can do it.
Yep. Huh?
It's not a particularly hard game. I will say that. Just a little clunky around the edges.
Button mushing.
Button mushing. Yeah, I mean,
It's just you know, build up attacks.
it's really just a matter of like the only real strategy really is if you're like
Who you're attacking, what attacks you're using.
yeah, and I mean once you find stuff that works, I mean, it's easy to just stick to a
Right,
few couple
right.
things kind of throughout.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Bunch of cell doors.
Is that guy?
No.
Aw, bummer.
Oh, this is capture. Eagle Sith. I think we spies, they torture the crew. They don't care, they interrogate. Those mind snap. That first mate, navigator, they're all crazy now, mine's gone.
Yeah.
Well, it's a smuggler. Yeah. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to help this dude up.
Yeah, why not?
If he's bad, then cool.
Yeah.
Well, the smugglers
evil,
aren't necessarily bad.
evil helping.
That's true.
Evil helping evil, dude.
Yeah.
We gotta cover each other's butts, man.
Yeah.
Evil helping evil is how the world works.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Don't see a lot of good helping good these days.
Nope.
That's very true.
Oh, a heavy. Yeah.
Walk more slowly towards us.
He's got a javelin though. Or oh, that's one of those. It's a Wookiee knife.
Yeah. I like that there's a dude behind him, like way in the back there, who just doesn't give a shit.
Yep, they're just kind of
They're
whatever.
just lying on, like having a chat over coffee.
I had friends on that Death Star. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite.
9/11.
Yep,
Yeah,
conspiracy one. Yeah.
You know, I was supposed to be on the Death Star that day.
Oh man.
Where were you?
The annoying thing now, though, is it's force back up. Let's see. I wonder if we, because it looked like we might have picked up another pass keys. I'm wondering if that will help us get into the.
Nope.
No, not yet, at least. Oh, wait, hold on.
I don't think this is gonna work.
I mean, we
So what
do-
we could do is we could probably cut the Oh damn it! We don't have enough spikes for that.
What's the upload area schematics?
map.
What would that even
Yeah,
do?
just
Yeah,
map
that's
them.
useless.
Well, we can do. We
can
can
do
release the
that.
cells.
Oh, that's what we were
Yeah.
offering to do for that
Oh,
guy.
sound
Sure,
the
why
alarm.
not? Oh, well,
Whatever.
Eh. Maybe it'll be a distraction.
right.
All right.
They're just gonna stand there.
All
I
right.
guess so.
Well, that's what I'd do if I was released from a prison cell. Is just stand in front of it.
I mean, if you well, to be fair, on the spaceship, where are you gonna go?
True, but I mean,
Insane Rhodium.
So this is just more of an opportunity to just get
Murder
some more
things.
speed. Yeah.
oh, okay.
I'm always on board with killing things.
And they're not tough, so.
Well, I wouldn't expect unarmed prisoners to just torture his insanity.
That's true.
Whatever, Ulysses. They deserved it.
Did they?
Yeah, I said so.
All right. Fair enough.
You said so.
Won't dispute you.
Now he helps you. You let it. If you let let you slice into computers. Oh.
Hey.
Tune the breaker to work on the brig, so you can use it on break or anywhere else. The breaker only good for one use, so don't waste it. Fight guards. Hide now. Wait for a chance to get the ship. Cool.
All right. Cool.
Sweet. So we can only use it once, though.
Yeah, so we gotta save it for like, when it's like.
We're gonna
the
need
other
more.
table.
We're gonna need more computer use,
We
then.
are. If we had higher computer use, we'd probably get multiple uses out of that thing.
No.
I'd
no,
probably get
that's
some
not-
discounts on the price of these computer spikes,
That's
too.
definitely true.
Yeah,
No,
I think so,
it's
dude.
just not.
I think we'd unlock the power to stick a computer spike in someone's head and convert them to our side.
Yeah,
You
I
think
think
so?
so.
Yeah.
I think so. Chip them, dude.
Mm-hmm. Technicians, huh? Well, they can't put up a fight, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna do anything.
I'm not sure what they're all doing standing in this corner.
Well, you know, I guess you gotta jerk off in a circle somewhere.
It's true.
They're all just jerking each other off.
Yeah,
That would explain why they didn't come help their friend.
that's true.
They're like, oh, we're so close, guys.
Don't let him distract you.
I'm being attacked. Open a minute.
Well done, Juhani. It
we go.
freeing us from the cell, you have proven yourself truly worthy of the title of Jedi.
If I remember the layout of the ship,
It also freed the greatest
equipment should be
monster in the
storage
universe.
chamber
We're
just
killing
to the
people's
north door.
gods. We're
We've
taking
got
over
stuff.
the
We need to get to
Illuminati.
control.
Yep.
Bridge is the
Well, I
only
do still
place
wonder
to
if
get
that
up
was
to the
if that
dock
dude was
bridge
just
and
being
head
overly
out to the
dramatic and it
Hawk.
was just some random gang.
Open those gates
That's
before we
possible, but we ran all over the galaxy
I
killing
mean,
these
The way he
motherfuckers.
described it, I mean,
I don't want to be here when he
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Ross is a match for the Sith Lord.
That's what I'm saying. We're chaotic evil, dude. We took out a bunch of the Illuminati. We killed a god. Like
Yeah,
we're
I'm not
just
disputing that.
we're just running around and fucking around,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Bridge undetected while the others
Anarchy.
made their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before
That'd
we
be a
get off
dope
this ship.
Star
I have a
Wars villain,
feeling
dude.
we'll
Yeah?
find him on the
It's
way.
just some like fucking anarchist psycho Jedi.
That's kind of what we are.
I know, but saying like attacking both sides and shit like that.
It's a good
just to,
idea.
like-
The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Garth and
Yeah,
I
it
will
seemed
manage
like
the
that's kind of what they were
three
gonna
of us
go
will
with
get
Kylo
off
Ren,
and
but
get to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the dock.
You know how that
where
went.
They've got the
Yeah, well.
We'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
All of a sudden, all of them are here. Get to the equipment room, grab what you
We'll meet
need,
you
and
there as
get
soon as we
going.
get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
Where were you when they killed Darth Vader? That's one of my favorite things you've ever said. You know, that cracks me up. Just thinking about that. With some like really sad retrospective, like you know where they have like the pictures slowly drift across the screen, like with the music and shit.
That'd be good.
So all our stuff ever.
Nice.
Shoved away in this room. Karth needs
He's put his damn
serious
clothes on.
level up too, yeah.
Yeah, because we haven't used him in like forever.
Yeah, right.
For good reason.
Dark Jedi Master Robe,
Ooh, fancy.
Canyon Energy Shield,
They are the
Johnny
Dark Jedi
Dueling
Master at this
Shield.
point.
Didn't we get some pretty good Geno Harden
Yeah,
stuff? Yeah. Why don't we?
Yeah, get
Like that
get
visor.
That hard on.
Yeah, get that hard-on visor, dude. No, seriously.
It's a good visor.
It's a good visor, dude.
I mean, did we pick up better ones and stuff?
Yeah, do we have
No,
better one?
that's a good one, man. That's a good one.
Okay, yeah, and they gave us some gloves too, didn't they?
I think they did.
And we got a
And
stealth
belt.
unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a stealth unit, Geoharden stealth unit.
But I don't know if the stealth unit's what we want for combat.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, for what's coming up, we're gonna want, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's gonna
Let's-
make us like immune to force power.
We need that
Right.
for
Yep,
sure.
we definitely need
So,
that.
I mean, we're yeah.
Force powers have been jerking us around for a while.
They have. No, I mean,
And
you're
then,
not wrong, you're not wrong, man.
What's up with our glove game, dude?
Yeah, what's up with that?
How them Geoharden power gloves?
Strength 4. Yeah, that's the best.
That is pretty damn good.
Yeah, and then do we have any of that? Get the cardio. But we don't have a cardio package.
Well, we can't do.
Yeah, we need to use that package for cardio, dude.
Yeah, dude. My
2-7.
I'm trying to get my package's heart rate up.
What about the
How's
Geno
that
hard-on
blaster? How's the hard-on blaster?
Yeah.
The hard-on blaster.
Hey, blast those hard-ons like RoboCop.
I think that's the same as the one he has.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
310. 6, 411. That's it. That might be the best thing. It's the Mandalorian. No, the heavy. Ooh, the Mandalorian Ripper. Oh, that's 3-6.
Ooh, it's 515.
That was a lightsaber. I think,
Oh,
which
okay,
Karth
gotcha.
is-
He can't wield.
Karth
He
can't do
can't wield
shit.
those. Yeah.
No.
He can only wield blasters, huh?
Yeah.
I think those are probably the two best.
Alright. We gotta make sure we have a good blaster for HK, too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yep, we got two. Yeah,
Okay,
we got
good.
both. Should be both good ones. Let's see. Awareness.
Awareness might be good for a gunner.
Yeah, actually.
Actually, I don't know what awareness does, but I assume it's like
I'm here.
perception.
What?
I believe. Yeah, I believe that's the case. All right, we got all our stuff back. Now we're trying to go to the bridge.
Hell yeah.
Let's go get in a fight. We look pretty dope right now.
Yeah, we've come a long way, man.
We definitely look like we're on the dark side.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because we are.
The cracks in our face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta show your crack, man.
Be proud of your crack.
Does that mean that plumbers are all Sith?
I guess. They got cracks. They got cracks in their butt.
That is not going to be helpful.
Having cracks in your butt? I think
I
that
meant
is
the
helpful.
droid, but
If
sure,
you didn't have a
that
crack
too.
in your butt, how would you shit?
Yeah, dude.
Well, that's not the question I asked.
You know, I mean, I consider that to be like a sign of intelligent design, dude. You know? How could nature come up with something as intelligent as the ass crack?
Oh, I don't know, man. You're really
blowing your
if
mind.
that's where you want to go spelunking for God. I'm
looking for God in all the wrong places.
We'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
bridge. All right. Yeah, no, we're so close. Let's see.
Time is it?
8:56. We got half.
Oh, we
an
do
hour.
got time.
Nice. What's Malik gonna tell us, dude? We're not Palpatine's kid, are we?
We're not Palpatine's kid.
Okay, well that's
At
good
least
to
in
hear.
this continuity, nobody fucks.
We're not gonna fuck Palpatine.
Yeah, no, we don't. Nobody. We don't got it. We're not who fucked Palpatine, right?
No, that is
Okay,
not- that is
that's
thankfully
good.
not
That's good to hear. Who fucked Palpatine, dude?
I don't know, and I hate that I have to ask that question, but I do.
I had always just assumed Palpatine didn't have sex, and I was okay with that.
Yeah, no, I was really happy with that.
Yeah, we didn't need to know. It is true.
Super unnecessary.
Some things are left better unexplored, dude.
It's true.
Yeah. No, absolutely, dude. Fill everything in before we open any doors. Make sure we've taken out all of the hallway patrols. Oh, there's one. I'm surprised there aren't more Dark Jedi yet, anyway. Maybe there are some when we open the rooms up. I guess
Yeah, they're hiding.
But
They're gonna pop out at you.
They're somewhere, dude.
They're in the closet.
They're gonna pop out like Pop Tarts, dude.
they're gonna pop out like Pop-Tarts.
Yep.
Alright. So I mean, I'll get a little warning noise at the very least.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna go. Ching. Somebody poisoned us.
Yeah, somebody took a fart.
Just a little mine.
Alright.
No fart mine.
Yeah.
Not so good at spotting those anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems. Yeah, I wonder. They straight up just like don't show up on the map until.
I'm guessing
until
where
you
we
just-
have to pump some stat or something.
Yeah, there's a demolition stat
Nah.
that we have not really put a lot into.
Granted, those mines don't really do much damage.
No, yeah, they're not. I mean, yeah, unless you're getting hit by a lot of them, they're not
Right.
that effective. They're not that effective.
Man, that dude didn't even fucking lift up his gun. I thought he threw his gun for a second.
Yeah. Then maybe he's trying to surrender or something.
I think he just didn't get through training.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, these Sith came from the Afghan army.
Oh, damn.
Don't shoot me, I'm French.
That's it. Alright.
Dude, I hope someday we get some real answers on Afghanistan, because that's going to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just a real idea, like, of what they thought was... Like, you know when the Pentagon Papers came out and it told us about how they were lying about Vietnam and all the, like,
Right.
stuff the military knew was true but was suppressing and stuff like that? Those Afghanistan ones are just gonna be the most embarrassing things you've ever read in your life.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's already one of the most embarrassing things that I've just ever seen or heard about or experienced, like, just during my lifetime.
That is when the rest of the world realized that it was time to come and feast on America's corpse, dude.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, you can't blame them. Really.
They've been right about it so far. Like, oh, damn.
Something blew up.
Yeah. Is that a grenade? Or a
Yeah,
mine?
another mine.
Damn.
That one hurt.
Ooh, look, a spacesuit.
It looks just as clunky as the underwater suit.
Yeah.
Probably just a retexture.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, totally the exact same thing.
Ooh, free shit.
Yeah, this is definitely from an era of video games where you really only could have so many models, and you picked and choose.
Well, especially for a game with like so much to it.
Yep.
Like, can you imagine them actually having like unique models for everything?
I mean, it's one of the
Considering how
reasons
much-
everybody has the same face.
They
Like,
also have
it's-
so many recognizable stock sound effects. Like the lockers in this game sound exactly the same as the lockers in the old Fallout games.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is the same effect.
I'm here.
You know, they're both the same pool of
I'm here.
royalty-free sound effects.
I wonder if they'll use all the same sound effects in the remake just to like keep it consistent.
keep it some
I mean,
nostalgia.
the sound effects work.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not bad sound effects.
But they, I mean, you know, they could also
Yeah.
maybe do something more unique if they like.
And Bastel and Karth are not holding their own. Pull your
Only
weight,
faster.
guys.
Only faster. There we go. That didn't go. I mean, yeah, still not going. Even when you open a room full of enemies.
Yep. I mean, if they weren't Dark Jedi or anything.
Yeah, if it was
no,
like
they're-
6 Dark Jedi,
yeah.
that would have been a different story.
Yeah, that would have gone nearly as well.
I'm here.
What?
Let's see. All right. Oh, that's just a dead end. Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
And there
There's
they
a
are.
master, too. It's like a crossfire there. Definitely lure them out. Gonna try to take out the master first.
Yeah, let's see if we can.
Hopefully we can hit him.
I'm here.
Right.
Yeah.
I do like seeing Karth go flying.
Oh, they're not. He's not lasting very long.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Wow, you just cut through this
Oh,
guy.
jeez.
Shit through a goose.
Oh, we did upgrade a little bit more.
Yeah. True.
Every little bit.
Yeah, you're wearing better equipment now.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
You threatened the door into compliance.
Let's go backwards for a second.
Yeah, we didn't finish gathering our crap. Who knows, more people to kill.
Oh, I'm sure. We did get those. You guys just...
They're right into it.
That's what they do.
Yep.
It's very on brand for us to see the mine and not tell them that it's there.
That's a good point. That's a damn good point.
Okay. So there's just like...
That one little unexplored portion there. Do we want to go check that out or no?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, hey.
You missed somebody.
Again,
Leave no one alive.
Like the end of the Blair Witch.
Oh, there's a few of them in here.
Yeah. Well, there were a few of them in here.
Yeah, it won't last long.
God, these are the worst guards ever.
I mean, I feel like the ship's got to be running low on crew at this point, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
oh shit.
and it's a big ship, but we've also killed like 30 or 40 of the people on the ship already.
These guys are putting on a better fight, I guess.
Yeah.
That's why you always have like 2 Jedi honestly, at any given time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like 3 Jedi or like 2 Jedi and a gunner is sort of the optimal
Yeah, right.
squad.
Because the gunner's less likely to die easily.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It is nice not having to depend on cars anymore.
Yeah, that is really nice. I hated that part of the game.
I mean, what a replacement, right? HK?
Yeah,
know,
hell
right?
yeah, dude.
Like the janitorial droids just don't really act as though there's even happening. Oh, just the
Here's some
shit.
One shot from fucking cars would take me.
Yep.
I mean, you know, it was like a pretty good shot.
Was it?
I'm assuming.
I mean, you didn't have to be a pretty good shot to kill the droids.
We got a security spike.
Oh, yeah.
What can we do with that?
Is that just like a big spike or what?
Yeah, it's just the same thing. Honestly, don't think there's much in the way of hacking to even do in this part of the game. It's
Yeah,
just
There's just that one last little area back there then.
yeah.
Yeah, mostly we're just beating up helpless fucking guards. Oh, here's something.
There's something, all right. Let's see what this is.
That's
All
all
the
the same,
places
all
we
the
just
same
went in,
security
right?
cameras. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already killed everyone.
Open all security doors.
I mean,
Do we even need? Yeah.
I think we
Nothing
opened all
else
the
to
doors
even-
already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just that back little corner there.
Yeah. Gotta get all up in that back corner.
So that is to the outer area.
Oh, okay,
So that's the
gotcha.
one that we did, that we went in and then came back.
Oh, okay, sure.
But what my question about this is though, is that's to the bridge, but then also this is to the bridge. Oh, but this one's sealed shut.
Yeah, you gotta use the other one.
So this is the back door.
Oh,
Go
okay.
looking for God.
Oh, that's good.
Do you think God has a smell to him?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
What do
Why
it
you think he
smells like?
stinks?
You think he doesn't think that?
I mean, he probably doesn't. He probably feels so superior. He probably doesn't think he has to.
Yeah, that's probably true.
What
You think God sweats?
Good question.
You think God got BO?
Yeah.
You do? I don't know.
Geo maybe.
Geo.
I mean,
He's got big Geo.
God is, and man is made in God's image, right? So he must have
Yeah.
similar bodies.
True.
That's true. Oh, he pooped her pants again. It's kind of cool though.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, this was some big shit back in 2003.
Yeah, it was. It still looks pretty cool today, dude.
True.
We look dumb, but
But the environment
looks pretty
top
cool.
notch.
Yep.
Looks like we should be splashing in some puddles right now.
Yeah, we do look like we're just wearing like children's rain boots. Or we kind of look like kids when they only want to step on one colored tile on the floor,
Yeah,
like not
yeah.
step on any cracks. Like,
It's got to be some. What's the word for that psychological affliction?
I don't know. The not wanting to step on cracks thing.
Yeah, or the floor, or the color.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody gets the desire to do that, I guess,
Yeah.
at some point. Like,
No, I mean, I totally. I just
Yeah.
why. What part of the brain is like,
Oh man, do
Maybe
they look
like
psychologist,
maybe like kind of a desire to gamify it, like everything.
or maybe it's like a desire
just
for
boredom, or yeah, a desire for order, or
yeah,
just I don't know,
yeah, it could be.
kind of mentally stimulate yourself while you're walking. It's probably the same reason people kick cans down like the sidewalk
probably
and
true.
stuff. Like just the human mind's need to preoccupy itself, and then
Yeah,
you
it's
know
like-
when you're
it's just
walking
like
and
why
you have
so many
nothing to
kids
do.
Fidget in class, you know?
Yeah, right.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I fidget at least a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh wait, what?
Everybody's gear went off.
God.
Oh, because you just
Damn
got
it.
you took it off when you were in that. Yeah. That's annoying.
That is annoying. That's something that should be changed in the remake.
Yeah, that's a. I don't
You
even
should
know if
at
it's
least
supposed to
you
be
should at
that,
least
to be
have an
honest.
option to like go back to your standard setup or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, it should be, but
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. It's an old game. What do you expect? At least we're not fighting anything that can actually fight back.
I mean, we are taking some damage, dude.
Oh, I guess these are elite troopers. They're not red this time.
I guess they're only the red guard sometimes.
Alright. And then when they both.
They're probably just dipping them like Easter eggs into
Mao's mangoes.
Mao's mangoes.
One of my favorite fucking stories, dude. Yeah, Mao was a weird guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's an understatement.
I feel like he must have just gone insane at some point in his life.
Dude, the four pests,
when he
the
was
four
born?
pests
Well, yeah, with the fucking
campaigns was
sparrows.
insane. Yeah, they had to import sparrows from Russia.
To please him.
Well,
it's 'cause
to
they fucked themselves by not having any sparrows.
yeah, because the sparrows ate all the pests and locusts
And
and
then when
stuff.
they
and
killed
then
all the sparrows, then they just had like this
massive
famine.
crop failure. Yeah, like 40 million people starved to death because Mao was like, we got to get rid of all these sparrows.
Yeah, that's not a.
Because they had
smart
calculated
thing.
that the sparrows were like stealing like the tiniest bit of grain.
Yeah, and they were just furious, and they're like, we'll kill all the sparrows so that they're not eating our wheat and shit.
So, you know, each individual sparrow steals like 3 micrograms of grain or some shit every year.
And instead, all the grain just disappeared the next year because they killed all the sparrows. Here we go.
Alright, we're here to take command.
I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd trust him.
He speaks the truth.
Yeah, like we trust anything this fucking guy says.
Malak will destroy you, but if you throw down your weapons now.
Alright, I'm gonna hand
Yep.
that off to you.
No
for
worries.
just a moment.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Oh fuck, he's got like a fire whip?
Oh, shit.
That's
Come
going
on,
well.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Yeah,
come on,
he's
come on,
getting a heal, I
come on.
think.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Got
shit.
separated from your
Yep.
buddies too.
Oh,
Oh, they're
damn.
just standing there, just fucking staring at
We're
me.
fucked, Sage.
Yeah.
This is quite the fight.
Yeah.
Well, it would have helped if Bastel and
Yeah.
Karth had actually done,
Done.
something.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Karth is pretending to something. Pew, 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 pew.
Yep, our party got killed.
Yeah, it's
I still enjoy how it just boots you to the main menu every time.
I know, right? Instead of just loading the save or you know.
Because most games are like, would you like to reload or whatever. And this game's like, no, fuck you.
All right.
Very old school design.
You better, yeah.
It's basically the only thing that you can do.
Gotta prep.
Steroids.
Steroids solve all your problems.
Do.
Exactly.
Especially big testicle.
What?
What Are your testicles oversized?
Did you put them in a microwave?
What can I do?
Are you tired of your balls being burning hot on the outside but still frozen in the middle?
What? I'm here.
Ready?
I'm here.
We're boosted. Look how many upvotes we got.
Well.
What?
Okay, now we're gonna save.
So we don't do that every time.
Exactly. So now if we die, we'll load in with all that done.
So with all the sauce, this might go pretty easy.
How long does that stuff last?
A decent amount of time. I do. The one drawback is that it like if you actually sit and do all the dialogue like, slowly and let it play out, it goes by during that.
That's always annoying.
So
Very resourceful.
The only thing you taught me was, but
Don't be a fool.
He speaks the truth, Cup.
Malik will
I've seen enough of Sith.
You always did like.
I always hate it sometimes when like you have a game where like like a fight will just end and like in the middle of one of the fights like your character was like fire or something. But then some random NPC will run up to you and initiate a conversation. You'll have to sit there and talk to the guy while you're slowly burning to death.
Oh, all their stuff already ran out, Sage.
Oh, fuck.
yeah, except for literally the second we walked in the door, they're all turned off.
What the hell?
Damn.
They have some sort of like
Holy shit.
way of preventing you from using that, or is it just that short?
I think,
We should have done
that
it.
was a
We should have
glitch,
done
to
it
be honest.
right in front of the bridge door, honestly.
You kind of need everybody to be at their best. Hard.
Arth's dead.
Yeah. I called him out. God.
You gotta use your health, dude.
Yeah, seriously. There we go. Okay, I think we might be able to recover.
Yeah, actually, though. Yeah, if we got enough med kits, this fight might not be the
Because
end.
you can cheat. I mean, by pausing the game like that, that's totally like a cheat exploit, essentially.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of turn-based games will let you do that.
Yep. Nice.
Guard.
I think we're gonna do it, dude. I think we're gonna get to it.
Sick.
We're gonna get to the big moment before we stop today.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
Take your time, make him suffer for what he's done.
Yeah. Don't listen to Bastila. She has no idea what she's talking about.
This man has done to my life. Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Karth,
Do it. Do it.
must tell you something.
Fight his ear off.
That'd be hilarious.
I would enjoy seeing that happen to Karth.
You didn't know, did you?
Some big secret people keep yakking and yakking and yakking about.
Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever.
Oh, don't worry. He doesn't have any friends.
Yeah, that's not gonna be hard.
I said, it can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you. Saul. Damn you.
He's dead. Your family's
So
like,
it
we
is.
get out of here.
And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council. You knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
Karth deserves an answer, so start talking.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we're
Please,
taking
there's
his
no
side.
time.
Well, anytime we can
Malak is coming. This
antagonize
isn't a
Bastila.
place.
That's true.
Please, Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
Right, isn't the time we
Trust
can
you.
get into this later?
But as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Well, I hope we get some fat loot.
That's a
out
lot
that.
of credits.
Yeah, it's
it
a
is.
lot of money.
Dude, it was loaded.
Alright. Open docking bay doors. That was our one use thing.
Alright, sweet.
I wish we could like hijack this ship though.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Destruction kit.
So that's like a health pack for like HK.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Oh shit.
We're also gonna save since we just beat that
Yep.
somewhat harder, tougher fight.
So we're gonna run into Malik.
We're about to run into Malik.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Nice.
The way you're getting out of here. Oh, showdown.
No.
Still not. It's just still not the end of the game, though. There's still some time before it's actually over.
You guys love their grenades, don't they?
They do.
It's not doing them any favors.
No, it's very ineffective. So yeah, we're not even gonna do the fight. We're just gonna get the like right before the fight, and then probably pick up with the fight on the next stream.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But we're gonna get the little moment that it comes first.
Nice. Sweet.
Do you have any guesses? Thoughts as to what the big thing might be?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out because we kind of lost our memory, right?
Lost our memory foam mattress.
Let's go.
Hey, for once, one of those little troopers actually got to you.
These guys. Alright. Oh, alright, well, never mind.
Those guys went down like chumps.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much for guesses, dude. If it's the typical Star Wars property, we'll find out that we're actually the child of someone we didn't
Malik our
expect.
father?
Yeah.
Nope. Nope, that's definitely not that.
Is Palpatine our father?
No.
Is Karth our brother?
Oh God.
No, that'd be the worst. that'd be actively like the worst choice I could make.
I don't know. Otherwise, what else is your typical kind of story? We're some kind of chosen one, like we're the fulfiller of some prophecy.
Just a second.
Yep.
Is Luke Skywalker gonna show up? Maybe we're gonna get to see Boba Fett get beaten up by some sort of harmless wildlife.
Yeah, Jawas.
Yeah.
Did we get beat up by a Jawa?
We haven't, but.
Well, I mean, maybe that's the big reveal, dude.
Oh, that
is
would
we'd
suck,
suppress that mentally because
if it turns out we're only as badass as Boba Fett.
Yeah, Boba Fett ain't shit now, dude. He ain't too cool.
Nope.
Don't got too much respect for that Boba Fett.
Nobody does, man.
I wouldn't. Hey, where am I trying to go here?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
All right.
Actually, you beat a couple guys.
Yep.
Congratulations. Wow, fucked that up. Congratulations, Alex. You beat some guys off.
Nah,
That's what I meant to say.
Beat him off good, dude.
Yeah, man. Alex prides himself on that.
Yeah, dude.
Good beating off.
Yeah, job well done.
Yep. I always finish the job, dude. We're not finished till you are.
This when we started playing this game and then kind of left off on it.
Yep.
A decade plus ago.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is the part. This is the reason why I wanted.
You wanted me to
this.
play it, yeah.
Or at least see it, like just engage with. Is this kind of upcoming part right here? Oh, we're literally right in the area.
It's Candaris. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us...
That guy I would trust as the captain of that ship.
Right,
Way
hell
more
yeah.
than, like,
He knows
Carson
what
up
he's
at the
doing.
cockpit.
Yeah, Carson moron.
He's flying back in the back of the wall and
Yeah. Getting flung all over the place.
They're fighting like dummies now.
Yeah, they've gone from stormtrooper effectiveness to like Gungan effectiveness over the course of just as we level up.
God, I hate Gungans.
I know they're the worst.
But they're forever a part of Star Wars lore.
Yes, they are. They haven't shown up in anything since.
Not as far as I know, anyway.
J.J. Abrams did want to put Jar Jar's skull in the desert in Episode 7.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
No, not
Yep,
at
that's
all.
fine with me.
I would have been happy to see it, to be completely honest.
I'm here.
I still can't believe Jar Jar is such an essential part of the Star Wars story, too.
Yeah?
He ended
yeah.
democracy in space.
He did in democracy.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh, Dark Jedi.
I don't know, man. Dark Jedi ain't holding up.
Not yet, anyway. They were for a
Yeah,
little
they
while.
were
there.
for
They're
a
definitely
while.
the most threatening enemy in the game.
I think some of the gear we put on and everything leveled us up
Seems
to a
like
point
it.
where they're
Yeah.
kind of ain't shit no more.
You know what it is?
I got the force power.
That's what I was gonna
Yep.
say.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. Yep.
Their fourth power.
Yeah.
Fourth power is
Because one of the
things
biggest
hold.
problems was they were like stunning us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, that's only going to be helpful for like Alex too. Those two
Basically-
kind of look like they died in each other's arms.
Yeah, they do. It's cute.
It's touching. They have a little humanity,
Yeah.
Sith, you know?
Yeah, man. Sith ain't all
Hey,
bad.
it's a red dark. That's just important.
It's also a blast door.
Yes. All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Spoiler time?
Oh, okay, not quite.
Oh shit, how many of these fights are there?
Jesus. All right, well.
Oh, they certainly make you run the gauntlet here, don't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you imagine if I didn't have the force power immunity shit?
Yeah, right.
The more annoying this would be.
Yeah, well, that's probably why they give you those. Sit by the trooper, we're down one hit.
All right.
Ah,
Can we
these
see our
fights
ship
ain't.
out here?
You can.
Yep, there
Yep,
it is.
nice.
Getting close.
So close, dude.
But
So
Malik's gonna be
close.
right there when we get down.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be like Obi-Wan and Vader.
Yeah.
I recommend we just throw Karth at him and leave.
just throw Karth in his way.
If he catches up, throw basketball.
Slowly, just sacrifice every crew member.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'd be happy if our crew was just Canderous, HK, and us, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid crew.
There's that other little robot that hasn't pissed us off.
Yeah, and-
Oh, T3. Yeah, he's not. He's not like
He's
particularly
just a robot.
likable, but yeah, he's not
Yeah.
annoying either.
I guess Jolie can be the last one to get tossed out.
Yeah, I don't hate
Yeah, I don't
Jolie.
mind
I don't mind. I don't mind Zolbar. I don't mind
Well,
Mission.
Zalbar did
yeah.
come around to our
Yeah,
side.
Zolbar seemed like an alright dude by the.
Down you go.
Gets his evil laugh in.
Leaving so soon, Bastila. I spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Sure. Yeah.
You mean you don't know?
Got a lot of laughs in that one sentence.
He does.
Figured it out.
True super villain for him.
I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
Ooh, cutscene time?
Cutscene time.
Nice.
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
I disagree with you there.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training. But
Oh no,
this
we're not
is a
Anakin,
special
are we?
case.
No.
Say the
Definitely
Force
not
can do
that.
terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
You are the
The
Starforge.
lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge
That's Ed Asney.
lead you down an all too familiar
Yep, sounds like him.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
Is this that Valley of the Sith planet?
Yep. Yeah, that is a little look at it.
Pretty sick.
We were Revan?
Yeah, where we're the Dark Lord, right?
Nice.
That's the big twist. And again, kind of like BioShock, it like
Yeah.
uses the video game format to do something that, like, you know, in a movie you could have a character turn out to be another character, but the
Yeah.
fact that it had you like customize a generic mute player character,
Right.
and then had that turn out to be,
Yeah, that's
Right,
cool,
like-
dude. Yeah. Huh.
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan.
that's one of the classic twists of video game history.
And know that I have taken your
Yep, that's right. We're Revan, and you're going to be our subordinate, just like old times.
You do not yet
that possible?
remember, Revan. The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind.
That's a scary aspect of the Force.
Right. Also, the fact that the Jedi were the ones that did this.
Right.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I like the.
Do you mean I'm really your master?
Served you, Revan. But I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
Why did you betray your
Why
master?
did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we
Also,
want
I
to
told you why his jaws
That
like
Revan cut it off.
Yeah.
you for
Got him shit, so he just held him.
But you
She held him down.
I think it's time to cut something
I
else
acted
off.
sooner than you
Yeah.
expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke. The Jedi
They
are
just killed me.
fools. They do not believe in executing.
I feel like wiping someone's identity away and
Right.
reprogramming them is worse than execution.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
When I
Right.
found out you were still alive, Revan.
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council.
Yeah, healed or
Yeah.
so she's funny the way she phrases it. The memories I have, where did
Jedi
it come from?
Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
It sounds like he's right.
You lied to me, Bastila.
I wanted to tell you, but the Council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side if you discovered.
Well, that worked out, didn't
Yeah.
it?
We didn't even need to discover our identity.
We were just gravitated toward
The will
that
of
so
Sith Lord
naturally.
is not so easily manipulated.
You're no better than the Sith.
Yeah, you're no better than the
Say that.
Sith.
Malak nearly killed you, but the Jedi Council gave you another chance to live. They gave you a chance to redeem yourself by defeating the Sith.
A rash and futile hope. The dark side is too strong. My power is too great. Even my old master is no longer a match for me. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there was some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Yeah, no, nothing with the light.
Yeah, definitely not.
To let you live.
Also, like, how cool is it that the like conflict in the story between the antagonist and protagonist are two different Sith?
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
More of that in Star Wars.
I mean, like, if you're doing the light side playthrough, it is like you've redeemed yourself,
Right,
You know,
yeah,
in
for
this
sure.
new identity, but you know.
Oh,
All
looks
right.
like it's just us.
Sweet.
So we're gonna continue. We're gonna do the fight itself when we come back next week.
Good
Cool.
cliffhanger.
We'll stop
Yep,
here.
that's a good cliffhanger, man.
But yeah, how
Nice.
crazy is that?
That's awesome, dude.
Right?
Hell yeah. Yep,
All right.
definitely.
We'll do a little raid and say goodnight. Yeah, more depth than most Star Wars. I'll tell you.
No, that's for
That's
sure,
that's
dude.
undeniable.
Yeah.
If only this was the example that we led with.
Right.